All right. Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi Savior, hi CD, how y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of the Comfy Couch. With my guest today, we have we know what, I'll let them introduce themselves. But first, the Comfy Couch, for those of you that don't know what it is me bringing on black VTubers onto my platform to for them to introduce themselves, to get the community to know them, and to hopefully have you guys check them out. They talk about themselves, their brand, what their future plans are, and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a way. Cause with the VTuber community, black VTubers are not spotlighted as we should. So I'm doing my part. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and have everybody introduce themselves, and I'm gonna start farthest away from me.
Help me. Oh, that's me. Okay. Hi, my name is Stud or Axel. Um, I'm nervous now. Um, my Twitch channel is official_studva, and I am a demon wolf ninja PNG tuber, and I stream all types of games. I'm also a voice actor and audio designer. And you will catch me here and there, stream sporadically. I don't stream all the time. I should. But I try to make a welcome community, and I just love creating content for um everybody. I've been a VTuber for about 1 to 2 years now. I've been a voice actor for almost three. And I want to continue pursuing to be a black VTuber. And I just love being in this community because ever since I came into the community, it's been nothing but welcoming. And I've had a whole bunch of fun being in this community. And I don't want to ever stop being in this community. So, yeah.
What are your pronouns?
Oh, my pronouns are he, him.
He. Thank you so much. Now,
No problem.
go ahead, Messy.
I already told you about to be tired of me.
Oh, Lord.
Now, don't you start. Don't you start.
That this is y'all introduction to me. How y'all doing? For everybody who doesn't know who I am Messy TV. I'm more face streamer than VTuber, but I do switch between every so often. So I'm a halfling, just like my ethnic background. Um, right now, I kind of just play anything. Mainly shooters lately. Lots of Fortnite. Fuck, what have I been playing lately? Well, Fortnite, Call of Duty. The average stuff, but also I play the one-off like random horror game, or we just kind of sit and chat. And as long as you come to me with correct energy, I'm gonna befriend anybody that walks in for the most part. I mean, that's how I got my lovely girlfriend. She came in. I said, "Hi, you want to watch anime? Jingle jingle," and then here we are. And
Not
that's actually
jingle,
how I got here.
Not
That's how we.
jingle.
That's how we got here too. But right now, I'm just chilling. How y'all doing?
Oh my god. I see I'm gonna have to clip a lot in this one. I'm gonna have to clip a lot in this one. Okay, Avi,
You
you're
won't get a lot of
next.
me soon.
Oh wait, Messy, what is your pronouns?
Oh, he, him. I'm probably the straightest person in my community.
Honestly, yeah. All right.
There you go. You have the platform. You have the stage.
Hi, what's up, everybody? My name is Matron Obsidian. You can just call me Obsidian, OB, Obby, whatever you prefer. I am a cozy mushroom symbiote VTuber. I like to play comfy, cute little games that are magical and whimsical and adorable, and sometimes a little scary. Sometimes a little Phasmo, a little Outlast trial, a little moment.
Oh,
Sometimes
I
I
do
need
play
a
Apple
little
Shots. Yeah.
little horrifying moment every so often. We also do like a lot of just watching a video stream and talking about spirituality, meditation. It's just a very nice co-working kind of space. But yeah, that's your girl, local mushroom mama. How y'all doing? Pronouns
When
are she, they. So I'll never be
when
him.
I first got
Now,
when I first met Avi, I called her the mushroom queen. Cause
It's
she
true
was,
though.
yeah, cause she was the first one who I've seen with the what would you call it, mushroom form, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. And so I saw Abby a lot on my Twitter timeline, and like, you know what? I'm calling you the Mushroom Queen. That's gonna be your name for me. Hi,
Honestly,
Guy.
I like it.
As I prefer mushroom mommy.
Get out.
I'm sure
I'm
you do. I'm
No.
sure you do.
I'm already
But we're
sick of
not
it.
gonna.
Thank you.
But we're not talking about what y'all do in private. So my first question
Please.
is.
Help?
Please.
I'm
Oh
so
my
sick.
Oh
god.
my god. Okay, so we're gonna start off with y'all talking about y'all models and the people who made y'all models. Y'all can talk about the inspiration of your models, where the design came from. You could also talk about who the artist is, the how y'all came up with the concept and everything like that. So who would like to go first?
I Mine is pretty simple, so I could go first.
Okay.
Uh, so for my PNG, I actually have had the reason I have a Ghostface mask on is just because like I don't know, I like Ghostface, and I do the serial killer villain thing really well in games where I play killer, and I just think Ghostface is the most fitting for me. Tall, lanky dude running around with agility with a mask on that's blending into the crowd until the last second, literally what Ghostface is, and I blend in the crowds really well. But for my design and stuff like that. I actually have a ref sheet made by a friend of mine who's not really VTubing anymore, just living her life or whatever. Check on up on her every once in a while. But my ref sheet is up there, and I my whole thing is like a futuristic cyber ninja that came back a cyber ninja from the future that came back to the past due to uh basically corruption, uh, and basically a samurai, not ninja. Sorry, a Ronin, because Ronin are de-honored samurai essentially, and samurai are just cops. So Ronin go against like the cop code essentially because it's ACAB all day every day. Um, and yeah, that's mainly my whole concept. The lore isn't really like super deep or anything, but it is fun to play around with it.
You, because I did not know the difference between the Ronin and the Samurai. So I appreciate that little tidbit of information. Are you planning on having any upgrades or any redesigns in the future when it comes to your model?
I've always thought about redesigning the arm on my model. So that's a definite like thought. Probably take inspiration from like because the design is really unique. So maybe changing a few elements, taking some inspiration from like Cyberpunk 2077 or
Mm,
some of my like favorite animes that have uh like cybernetic arms or metal arms, like Full Metal Alchemist, for example. So maybe taking inspiration from those and like doing a few minor changes. But I would have to find a new artist because my the artist that made my ref sheet doesn't commission anymore.
well, you currently have your chibi form. Are you planning on having a um like a more adult form in the future?
The reason I have a chibi is because I have an adult form. It was already in an adult form, but it's just a relationship with somebody. Like it was a friendship with somebody that I don't have anymore. That and they made that,
Okay.
so we made
Oh,
some changes. Yeah.
okay. I understand. I understand that. Welcome in, everybody. And just so you guys know, like all the other times, if y'all have any questions y'all would like to ask our guests, y'all can go ahead and ask it in chat at any time. I will grab the question and save it for after the interview. Okay, so next we would like to go to Abby.
Oh, yay. Prepare for the most convoluted, shitty story. Okay, so When I first started as a streamer, I was actually, fun fact, a Vtuber. Those who've been following me long enough know this, but I was a Vtuber. I was just a lion streamer, and the concept behind that model was I want to look like the female version of Scar. So I had like brown ears, brown fur, and my big iconic fro used to just be like a mane on my model. I had yellow eyes, one had a scar over it, just like Scars did. And that's just how I rocked for a while. But when I rebranded to a cozy streamer about 6-ish months into my career, when I rebranded, I was like, I want to do something cozy, comfy, witchy. I want to be a mushroom. But I loved so many of the features on my lion model. We just put them together. So, like, we're gonna be a little bit of a little poisonous symbiote kind of moment because I want to have those mushroomy elements. I want the outfit, the dress made out of like rose petals and mushroom gills, but I also want to have this parasitic mushroom in his third eye. I want to be a monstrosity. I want to be a beautiful nightmare, is what I told my artist. And it took us a few weeks, but we figured it out. So that's why I look at this now. I'm a combination of a lion and a mushroom, which is why I say I am a mushroom symbiote, because I have a symbiotic relationship with the little third eye monster here on my head, Mortimer, his name. It took so
Morty.
long. Morty. It took so
We
long
love
to
Morty.
to really conceptualize it because I wanted so many specific elements. Like I wanted like the scratched out eye that was growing moss. I wanted the corpse bride inspired exposed rib cage. I wanted to be like a rotting corpse. I wanted this third eye. So trying to find the right balance of all these features without the model being overwhelming was really, really difficult. And in fact, in the original version of the model, I had a wooden arm because the nature inspiration. So it took us a while trying to get to a place where like, okay, this is a lot and it's original without being too fucking much. So we eventually got there. And shout out to my concept artist, because I didn't just get an artist, I got a concept artist that I consulted with first, and then I got an actual artist to draw the concept after the fact. So my concept artist, Sophistry 2_, I talked about her on Twitter recently, and then my actual model artist, Alice Batihana, or Potato for short. I get work done from them regularly. I know a lot of you guys probably recognize me from the Vtuber Awards, that iconic dress that I wore that went fucking viral. She made that. She makes all of my like main character art. So shout
Do
out
you
to
mind
my
if
ladies.
put your picture of your full model on screen so everybody can see?
Oh yeah, that makes sense because I'm in chibi form right now because my full blown size is still being redone. So I'm chibi for a few more weeks.
Yeah.
I know, I'm small and cute.
Adorable. I love chibi forms. I can't wait to get my own.
You don't have one?
Not yet. Not yet. Like the
Oh my
only one I have
God.
that would be considered chibi would be the sit emote, the sit one that I have, but that's not really chibi, not the chibi that I want.
My transparent ribcage is killing me because it's just going. You're seeing the people.
Right, you see, right?
The transparent ribcage is just going straight through the other guest. I'm sick.
But you know what? I'm just gonna put this in front of me, and yeah, there you go. This is Abby's form. This is her adult version.
Yeah.
Beautiful as it is. As you can see, this is the rib cage that is it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And she recently went through a color change. So with the color change, what made you want to go from to red, I should say? What made you want to go to red?
Well, contrary to being a cozy streamer, I'm actually goth IRL, and I just wanted a color scheme that reflected me being a black alternative goth person, because there's not a lot of people out there that are black and alternative like super openly, and I just wanted to showcase more of that, like some of my real personality in my model. Because fun fact, my original design was purple, yellow, white, and black, which is because of the non-binary flag, because I'm non-binary. So I just wanted to show something that's a little more me. Like let's punch in the face and give it a little bit of a little darker alternative flair, because black goths matter.
Right. We exist. We out here.
We out here. So that's the reason why I changed it. It wasn't even deep. I just wanted to look a little gothier. That's it.
I
just want
love
to say,
it.
sorry, sidebar. Ash was playing peekaboo through your ribcage.
Was I? Hold on. Let me see. Wait, now I am. See?
I'm sick.
Yeah.
I can see you moving through it. I'm so sick.
Oh
Transparent ribcage for the
my
win.
god. Right?
Oh my god.
Oh god. Is there any future designs that you were thinking about? Like in the future?
Oh yes. I'm getting a live 2D. Obviously, I've been a peen YouTuber for my entire career, and I've been streaming for about a year and a half now. So I do have a live 2D mama. It's just she is very popular, and she tends to do corpo models. So I'm pretty far back on her list of current priority. So it'll be a while before it's out. But I have an amazing mama. Probably the best thing to come out of a really bad situation was me meeting her. So that's coming. So just look out for that. But on that model, I will have a locks toggle. So I will have two different hairstyles.
Ooh.
Yes, let's go.
Come
Oh
on,
my god.
Locks.
Listen, I always get excited when a black VTuber starts getting locks. I am so excited.
I always wanted them, but the issue was like a lot of times the locks looked really neat, and since I'm like a swamp creature, I wanted something like Calypso from
Okay.
Pirates of the Caribbean type of like, just like
Oh,
this.
I see.
Yeah, and I found and my artist can do something like that, and I've seen sketches, so it's like, yeah, that's what I want. If I'm gonna have locks, I don't want like prim proper. I want messy. I want earthy. I
Right.
want witch in the bog.
Right.
So that is
I
coming. I will have
completely
locks for my
understand
live
that.
2D.
Remember, yo,
Okay.
locks, not wires.
And
Sick.
side note here, y'all. Side note here. Let's stop calling them dreadlocks. Just call them locks, please. I just want to put that out there.
Oh yeah, I always subscribe to
Mhm.
that. I've always hated that.
I'm just
Days
letting the
locks.
community know, like, they're locks. They were called dreadlocks because of racist reasons, okay? So
Yeah. They
locks.
say locks. Please say locks.
Days locks, folks.
Okay. So Stud, you are next.
Okay. So, um, I had with my model, it went through 3 transitions. First, my first model, which was Axel 1.0, it was just like of me, like how I looked like. This was before I officially started streaming, but I was getting ready to stream. But I wanted to get like everything ready for when I did want to stream, because I've thought about it on my second year of voice acting, maybe I want to start streaming. But as soon as I got a PC, I was like, you know what? I want something different that matches my personality. But I still want people to know that it's me. So I stuck with that model for a bit until I did like a little voice acting trend where I said that I was gonna voice people's OCs. Which was a very popular voice acting trend where we voice actors voice people's OCs under the replies on Twitter. And I voiced someone's OC. And him and I are friends. I consider him as a little brother to this very day. I voiced his OC, which was a serial killer yandere type OC, and he loved it. And as a gift, he wanted to make fan art of me. Now, when it comes to artists, I love paying artists because it takes a long time to do art. And I want to pay artists for their craft. I'm not used to getting stuff for free. I like to pay artists for their craft. And he didn't want me to pay him. He just wanted to do it for free as a gift for voicing his OC. So I sent him a picture of what I wanted, and I said, can you maybe do a PNG of maybe me mixed in with a wolf boy type vibe? He said, sure. We talked for a bit, and he sent me a reference sheet of a wolf boy because people say I have puppy boy tendencies, or I am just like a puppy boy. So I'm just like, you know what? That's what's gonna be my PNG. And I used that for a bit. And now I wanted to transition to a live 2D, but it wasn't riggable. It wasn't toggleable either. The person said it was, but once I went to my friend who does the rigging, she said it was not toggleable. So I went to my other friend. They said that they can do another PNG for me because they felt extremely bad for me that I waited all this time just for my live 2D to not be riggable. or toggleable, and they made this PNG that I have right now in just an hour. Um, and I used a commission art that I got from my friend Lazarus Cat as a demon wolf ninja, and that's how I slowly transitioned into becoming the PNG that I have today because I like I like anything that involves ninjas, or I love anything that involves with the Japanese culture. I love it so much. I studied it in college too, a bit, and I just thought it would look really cool with the design that I was thinking of. And yeah, that's how this
I
PNG
see
came
how
to be.
you and Messi are friends. One Ronin, one Ninja. I can definitely see it.
Mine is
But
coming from
no,
a real deep, dark, black place of fuck the police.
I'm sick.
Okay, so is there any like updates or upgrades you want to do in the future when it comes in terms of design?
Um, in terms of design, that's actually a really good question. So, in terms of design, I was thinking of actually getting a new upgrade to it. I actually want to turn this PNG into a 3D model or live 2D model. Because as much as I love being a PNG tuber and I really love this model, I actually want this model to come to life. Um, and actually, for this model, this is like the very first time I've had a model that actually looks like me in terms of my skin color, my hair texture, because um my very first artist that I had, they didn't quite get my appearance correctly, even though they knew what I look like and that my hair is curly, because I'm a black person. I have curly hair, and my hair was straight for that model. Um,
Oh no.
Hmm.
so, and it was, I liked the model, but I wanted it to look more like me.
Right.
And my friend who made this PNG model, who was also black, knows what I look like, and they made it look more like me. And I was happy because it actually looks like me. And I was happy because there's not a lot of black people that have models that look like them because there are artists who aren't willing to learn how to do black people hair, or they just simply just refuse to.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole nother conversation.
That's a whole nother
Mm-hmm.
conversation. But I'm sorry.
Don't even
Um
get me started.
Listen, we could have a whole podcast talking about that one by itself.
I've ooh, I
On
feel like I lit
God.
a fire. I feel like I lit a
Un
spark unintentionally.
unprovoked. Unprovoked. We could do a whole podcast on that.
Ooh, I feel like I lit a spark unintentionally. I'm so sorry.
Oh
Uh-uh.
But
no. Listen, we are black people. It's something that we deal with every day, okay? And we're still gonna deal with it. Because there are still people out there that have skill issues.
I'm
But
sick.
Right. If you can't draw, just say that, babe.
But
but yeah, go ahead.
but in terms of design, I kind of want my tail to move, as a puppy boy. I want my tail to wag. I I want my model to come to life. I kind of want to move around. Cuz I was really hoping to have a live 2D, but that kind of didn't go as planned. But later on in the future, I plan to either have a 3D VTuber model or a live 2D. Um, and yeah, those are in terms of design. I want to keep the design concept the same. I just want my PNG to transition to a live 2D or 3D model.
Mm.
Is. All right, thank you all for sharing about your models and inspiration and future plans y'all have with them. Now we're gonna talk about y'all content, the games that y'all will play. So, when it comes to this, what I would like to know about is what type of content that y'all create. I know y'all touched this a little bit on y'all intros, but I would like to go more in depth on it. What games y'all play, what collaborations y'all do for y'all channels, what special events y'all hold, and also what memorable highlights or moments that y'all would like to talk about when it comes to your content. So let me
Hmm.
see. Uh, I want y'all to choose a number between 1 and 10.
Oh, see. Um,
7.
I say 3.
I like the number 9. It's my favorite number.
All right, stud.
What?
Damn.
See,
Yikes.
see, my community knows that I'm trying to get creative ways of choosing people. That was great.
I feel like that was a setup.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh, movie. Okay. So for me, I'm a variety streamer. I play any type of games that I feel in the mood for, or I play any games that I see on my timeline, or games that my viewers or my friends suggest me to play. So the game that I play the most is The First Descendant. It is a very fun game for me. Um, and I also play Roblox games. I'm starting to get into Roblox games. I've had Roblox for a while. I just never gotten into it. But one of my friends introduced me to Roblox and The First Ascendant. I've played it on my stream before. I really enjoy it. Um, I also play Fortnite on my stream. As much as a headache as it is fun to play. I recently played it with my friend yesterday on my stream when I had my Shadow the Hedgehog VTuber model on stream, and it was really fun to play. Horror games, ooh, that's a different story. I will play it once in a while, but that's because my anxiety will go through the roof if I play it. But one of the most memorable highlights was yesterday. Um, I don't do a whole lot of collabs on my streams because I get overwhelmed easily and I get overstimulated. Um, but with my friend yesterday, it was like a last minute collab because he wanted to join. And I don't mind. If you're like a close friend of mine, I don't mind if you get on my stream. I don't mind. But with him, I felt like I was streaming for longer than I usually did in a while, which was 2 hours. The longest I've streamed was 14 hours, which was last year. And I stopped streaming for a bit because of college. Um, I played with him for a bit and we had fun. We had a very good time. And when it comes to me collabing with my friends, feels like it feels like I'm not streaming. Like I'm interacting with chat, but at the same time it feels like I'm not streaming because I'm genuinely vibing with my friends. And it felt right and I didn't feel like I was overstimulated because I was comfortable with that person. Um and yeah, it's just really fun for me to vibe with my friends. I usually collab with my friends, but I want to put myself out there and collab some more. I really, really do. I'm all up for collabs. It's just that I have to bring myself to be more comfortable with it because I really do want to be comfortable with collabing with other streamers. But yeah, that's it for me.
Have you done one of those collabing sheets that I've seen on Twitter?
I have before. I've done it like once or twice. I want to interact with those posts some more because there have been games listed on that sheet where I really want to play, but at the same time, I'm just like, ooh, I'm gonna get overstimulated. I'm gonna go nonverbal, cause it's happened before on a collab where I've went nonverbal for most of the collab, and I'm just like, I feel bad because I'm supposed to be interacting and collabing, but I'm not doing much of that. Um, but yeah, I want to put myself out there more, to be honest. Um, because there are so many collabs that I want to do with so many people. It's just that I myself am someone who gets overstimulated easily when it comes to collabs, big or small. But yeah,
Well, I would say that right now you are part of a collab
I
and
know
you're
that's because I
doing
love these
a
two.
great job so far.
Oh, I know I love these two because with this one, Obi invited me. Obi texted me, um, about this collab, and I'm just like, yeah, sure. I'll join because it's two people that I know and two people I'm comfortable with.
That's another thing too. When I do these comfy couches, I always try to get people who are they know each other more now, especially with what's been going on Twitter. You need to be careful on who, um, when it comes to collabs, who appears with who. So it's good to like when y'all do collabs to always ask who the other people are comfortable with in collaborating with. So yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah, like
happy that
yeah.
Avi has suggested you, and I'm happy that you was able to say yes and come on and introduce yourself to the community.
Yeah, because I received a text from Obi. It just happened when I woke up too. Obi was just like, "Hey, so we're just having a podcast on the 24th at 3 p.m. Do you want to be there?" I suggested I wanted someone that I'm comfortable with, and I thought of you. I'm just like, "Ah, you thought of me?" I twirl my
Oh my
hair.
god, don't be exposing me for being soft.
No, I'm gonna expose you because if
Don't
I'm
tell
being
people that I'm
soft,
soft.
then I'm gonna expose you for being soft. Anyway,
I
I
have a
love you.
reputation and you're ruining it. That's
Good.
crazy.
That's my job as your friend. I will jokingly ruin your reputation and expose you for being soft. Love you. Um,
Nice chat, I mean.
but it felt really nice to be included in something. I didn't expect to be on a podcast. I didn't know about this podcast until Obi told me, but it felt really nice that Obi reached out to me and expressed that she was comfortable with me being here and that she was comfortable around me being here. Because me and Obi are friends. And I'm really glad I'm friends with Obi, to be honest. Because I've known Obi for, you know what, Obi?
You soft. That's crazy.
Leave me alone. Let me be soft. And I've known Obi for, well, I've been in her community for about a year and some change. And I really like being in her community. And I started out as a viewer, then as a friend, and I'm glad that I am Obi's friend, and I'm glad I'm here.
Little cupcake.
Ew.
Oh, no, it's good. No, all right. All right.
No, don't leave me
That's
alone.
crazy.
No, come here. I love you bunches. You know this.
Uh.
And you know I don't say I love you to a lot of people. So come here. You're gonna get this love, motherfucker. You gonna get it. Don't you me.
In public? Oh my god.
No, I look away.
I guess
I look away.
am I next?
Yeah, you're next.
All right, good, cause y'all both a bunch of soft bitches anyway.
Oh my
Anyway.
Boy,
Oh my
Don't get
That's
put out in
crazy.
timeout, Messy. Don't do it.
Put him in timeout anyways.
Right.
No, because actually I gotta put a foot up your ass after
Hold on.
you. Duh. Because I just play, even though I kind of loathed it, I just play Fortnite. What was my invite? You know I play
Listen.
Fortnite.
Listen, I don't play Fortnite that much. Leave me alone.
Huh?
Leave me
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah, you know I'm on that game all the time. Where is it?
Listen.
Every day of my life I
Listen.
deal with these two.
Listen.
Chat, I hope y'all feel bad for me. I feel bad for me.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You chose to be friends. You chose to be friends
Linda,
with me.
I'm listening.
You chose to be friends with me. Don't feel
Oh my
bad.
god.
Linda, I'm listening. Quickly. Why? Where my invite?
Nah, listen. Okay. See about that. I'm gonna just go on mute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
crazy.
All right then.
That's crazy.
All right then.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I'm going
I
to
got
the
done.
I now see a ghost face animation on my timeline right now. It's just hilarious. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I play anything, kind of, sort of. As long as it's like one day you might see me playing Helldivers. Another day you might see me playing a random game demo I found. Some days I'm playing shooters, Fortnite, and but most of all, I'm a horror game fanatic, and I'm not like a horror game fanatic where it's like, ooh, creepy. No, give me something that's gonna chase me. I like running. I like fighting. Okay? I take us all to hell with me. Let's go.
Now hold on.
Okay, let something chase me. I put the jets on. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. Vroom vroom. I'm
Jets.
going.
Wait. So does that mean you play Dead by Daylight then?
Nah, I stopped playing Dead by Daylight. I don't find Dead by Daylight that fun most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm more like Outlast. If any new games that are better put together than Dead by Daylight come out, then I'll play that. Like I just Dead by Daylight has lost its charm for me a long time ago.
Same.
It's saying it's somewhere between the really toxic killer builds that you have to counter build for, or you probably just lose. Like Dead by Daylight lost me when Night came out and the cooldowns were too fast, and I got stuck in the basement. I was like, all right, that's
People tonight was their camel. Was the camel was the night.
yeah, yeah. So I was all right. I'm gonna stop playing this, and but I play the occasional horror game. Outlast Trials is the thing I think I'm gonna hyperfixate on as my horror game. When I'm not playing Fortnite or just sitting and chilling with chat. When it comes, and we do a lot of music on my stream. Like we review music, I make music. Make is a strong word. I write music. Yeah. I write music on stream. I just do a whole bunch of music related stuff when I feel it's like right to. This is never planned. Some one night you might just come in and I'm spitting a freestyle, or you might hear a beat. I say hi to chat and then I keep writing and then I just do a whole song for you that I wrote in like 30 minutes or less.
Okay.
So so that's just kind of what I do.
I love that. I know I've been
It's
in there a couple of
chaos.
times where you've actually been playing the game, but I need to get in there when you actually doing the music. 'Cause I like music too.
I mean, it's mainly on weekends.
All right, Abby, your turn. Talk about your
Lord.
contents. What you do?
Mhm.
I am a cozy streamer. I love cozy games.
coziest.
I like things that are super cute and adorable and comfy vibes. I'm a big Stardew girly. My last stream, I was playing a modded Stardew because if you play Stardew enough, you gotta start modding it to keep it interesting. So I
Listen.
love a good modded Stardew. I love strange horticulture. I love Cozy Grove, obviously.
Oh
But
my
also know
god.
I am partnered with the company that created Cozy Grove called Spry Fox. I'm one of their content creators. So I get to test out all new stuff for the game. I get to have my say and input on things in the game. They send me like PR and stuff. They're really a sweet company to work with, and all I gotta do is just stream it a couple times a week or whatever, and just hang out with them. It's been a dream because before I was a creator, I played the original game Cozy Grove, and I loved it. So it was really a dream come true to be at a place in my career where I got to work with the people that made it and be one of their partners for Cozy Grove 2, which is the one that I currently stream on a regular basis. But I also love a good horror moment. I'm a big Phasmo girl. I eat up some
Oh, listen.
Phasmophobia.
Okay, so listen.
Ooh.
My community, as y'all know, right? As y'all know, I got doing a donathon, and one of the things that they redeemed was me doing the Phasmo stream. I might have to come to you for you to hold my hand.
I'm an expert. I got you. You
Yeah,
gotta.
You might have to
Oh,
hold my hand.
I love Phasmo. I don't. I'm not a super big horror girly, but like
Mhm.
Phasmo's one of the few horror games I will. Anybody play it, I'm gonna play immediately. I will hop on Phasmo for no
And
reason.
if you need expert ghost bait, I'm your guy. I will always
Ghost
die
bait.
on the scene.
He does die every time.
Not the ghost bait.
I think
Whenever
we
we need to
played,
like get a certain objective, I'm like, Messi, go in the house until the ghost gets mad.
Oh my
and it never fails.
god.
That's
Oh
my
my
ghost bait right
God.
there.
Listen,
I'd
it's
be like,
literally-
oh no, the ghost
This
don't look
stream-
mad enough. Messi, go in the house and make it mad. Go poke at it.
this stream about to be hilarious. We're gonna need a fourth person, but this stream about to be hilarious.
I love it. But yeah, I love
Go ahead,
cozy
continue.
games like that. I love cute stuff. Ooh, especially like anything that has like it's like witch related. Like there's this game that came out called Magical Delicacy. I'm trying to get onto that. Fields of Mystria. It's a lot like Stardew, so I haven't started it yet. But when I come to an ending point in my current Stardew playthrough, I'm hopping on Fields of Mystria. But outside of that, it's not a game, but Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions, I use that a lot because I love to do just chatting streams. So I love to just throw that on screen and sit there and talk to chat.
Did you see
and
what
I
they
love-
posted today?
Yes! Oh my god! The update
Listen,
come out in like 2 days.
meditation
I'm ready.
meditation streams might be coming soon. I ain't gonna
I'm about to
lie.
go crazy with the meditation streams. Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Me and my chat were just talking about it because for those that don't know, when I'm not a streamer IRL, I am a Reiki master or like a shaman. That's my real job that I do. Like I sell crystals and I teach meditation classes and I do healing sessions. And I like my job is in spirituality and metaphysics. So I was just talking to chat a bit about my IRL job on Monday. So when I posted that, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do meditation streams. This finna eat, I
Right.
fear.
Right. Oh my god.
I
That's gonna
love a
be
cozy
amazing
co-work
for you.
moment.
Yes.
Yes. So that's what we do over there at my channel. It's just if you want somewhere that's higher energy, you want to be entertained, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not the channel for that. If you want somewhere you can just sit, put on a lurk, you want to hear like a apparently a soothing voice, I've been told, that's where you go because I'm just sitting there mumbling to myself and making jokes. Honestly,
If
I'm
you
not
want
an
high
entertaining.
energy, go
Go
to
to
her
Messy.
horror days. Go to her horror days.
Yeah, if you want high energy when I'm playing content warning, come on. It's crazy. If you want to see high energy, come in when I'm playing content warning, Outlast Trials, Phasmophobia. That's when I'm screaming at that point. Any other time of the week, it's you fall asleep in there. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I
I
like though. I
forgot
don't.
what stream I rated into Messy. Y'all was playing. No. It wasn't me. It was not me. Y'all playing the game, and she was yelling at Messy. Oh my god.
I
You
mean,
always yelling at this man for
she
something.
was
She's
she was
always
hard
yelling
on
at
yelling.
him.
She's like, "Where they protect me?"
Cause he don't. Messi does not protect me when we play horror games. He likes to throw me at shit, and I'm too much of a bitch for that. Like I'm way too bitch made for you to be like, oh
my
look,
God.
here comes Sizzle Dick, and I'm like, what do you mean by that? Get him! Like why is he throwing me at things?
well, I tell you one of two things: run or hide. If you do neither of those, you're on your fucking own. Follow the direction. Run in the same direction as me. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
See, you don't specify that. You like, you're like, oh, he come and run, and I'm like, run where? I get decision paralysis in that moment, and then I just stand there and get killed. Why are you mad?
It's a fight or flight, and neither one of them works for her.
That's why I don't play DVD, because my friends would always call me bait because I would just go down on gens because I would be too scared to run.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
They're like, he coming. And I'm like, I'd hear the heartbeat and be like, well, GG's. I would just keep working till he gets.
Listen, I used to be like that with Dead by Daylight, but the more that you play it, and I'll tell this for anybody, the more that you play it, the less scarier it is. The only thing that you have to worry about is the jump scares because of certain killers. That's it. But as soon as you will get used to that heartbeat, you will get used to the killer looking at you and chasing you, and then at that point, it's all about strategy and how you play the game.
I used to be okay with DBD, but then when Ghostface really became a prominent figure in the game, there was one game where I was his obsession, and that was enough for me. That man gaslit me. I was like, I'm not playing this game ever again.
Oh yeah. No.
What do you mean he's obsessed with me? No.
And he's nowhere near you is absolutely terrifying.
Right.
the
He
first
just
time you
I'm
hear it.
sitting
not
there all of a
gonna
sudden
lie.
he's right there. No, that was enough. What do you mean he got shorter heartbeat radius? Nah, I don't want to play this no more.
No, my
I'm
thing is
good.
Michael Myers. I hate Michael Myers. I would take a ghost face. I don't even care. Michael Myers, do not have me in a match with Michael Myers. I might as well DC. I hate it so much. Especially when it's scratch mirror Michael Myers, when they can see you through shit, walls. No, I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
hell no. That don't sound like something. You know who I don't like though? The doctor. Like his superpower is just to gaslight you. Like, oh, maybe I'm here. That's not me. It's a hallucination. Snap
Oh,
up
yeah.
out of it, girl. This is the real me. Stab, stab, stab. And I'm like, bro, now why'd you just make me self-doubt like 10
Right.
times?
I'm sorry,
then
Night
this-
is still worse than the Doctor for me.
I hate the doctor.
Oh, I am so happy
Even
they
after
did the
Nerfs.
update.
Even after
I-
Nerfs, Night is still worse.
I'm happy that they did the update where the phantoms or whatever cannot just fade through the freaking palace. Cause that made me
Oh,
so
yeah.
mad. That almost made me quit the game, I ain't gonna lie. That almost made me quit. Cause like, what do you mean I can't like make them go away by hitting them with pallets? What do you mean they can just go through and still hit me? Excuse you?
Nah, when I was considering at one point going back to the game when the Nick Cage update came, but then shortly after the Chucky update came, I was like, never mind, I don't want to go back.
Oh,
That little bastard's in the
Chucky's
game,
fun,
JK.
Actually. Chucky and Tiffany. Oh god, it was so much fun playing against them. I can't even
I
lie
saw
about
him
that.
crawl under a pallet and was like, no, I don't want to play that game anymore. Actually, I don't. I was gonna go back. No, I don't. Cause no.
Yeah, you can't even escape, bro. You
What
just
do you
slide
mean he
under the
turns
pallet.
invisible and it's just little pitter patter? That would make me so paranoid. Nah, I'm good.
Pat, 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 pat.
And it don't even be him half the time. Nah,
No, it
y'all not finna
doesn't.
gaslight me.
Yeah. When I first played Chucky and that happened, I was freaking out because of the past, and then I was like, "Oh, that's how you try to find people." Got it. Avoid those. Okay. But yeah.
I can't with DVD.
Okay, so is there any like special collaborations or special events you normally do on your channel?
I like my partner. I'm a big audiophile. I love music. I love sound. And once or twice a month, I try to find a streamer who has a very different music taste than mine to come on my channel. And I make them make a 3-hour playlist, and we just sit there and listen to the playlist and talk about it. I've had some really fun guests on because I'm not a K-pop girly, but I had someone named Miss Matcha Blossom. That's a good friend of mine. I had her come on one month, and she introduced me to K-pop, and I don't like it, but like there's some bops in there. There's a few songs that I still like. Like I've heard some country stuff. I heard like a lot of really cool, fun, like screamo music. I've heard a lot of Viking music apparently is a thing, and that's cool.
Viking music
Like
goes hard.
Gothic swing orchestra is a thing also. Like I've learned so many really cool things about music and different genres I had no idea existed by just having people on who are different and listening to their music and kind of pick their brain a little bit. So that's always really fun. I do that a few times a month.
Okay, that's great. All
Bro,
right,
K-pop is
so I think
wild.
we talked about, unless y'all want to share anything else about your content that you may have forgotten to mention, we can. Yes, Missy.
Well, when I say I do music reviews, I don't really do them alone. Sometimes, most of the time, I'll be there, but also there are times where if I'm really looking forward to an album, I'll bring in some of my community to like, I guess, do commentary with me too, or some of my mods. But my mods are unhinged and extremely neurodivergent, by the way. At least my main ones
Uh-huh.
are. So, the, if it's a bad song for my mods, it's not just a bad song. My like they'll say something along the lines of like example, like I love this song the same way my mother loved me as a child.
Please.
I am squinting at the screen so hard right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Like it
I'm so
was
used to it at this point.
they like my mods are just as unhinged as I am, probably more unhinged, especially my main mods. Like just it gets really crazy during music review streams.
I definitely need to come by for music just for the entertainment of the chat. I need to come by.
We didn't listen to the Lotto album today, so I mean this yet. So we're probably gonna do that like sometime on Friday because Chance the Rapper should be released his album too. So it'll probably be a long night of just music.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. When is the next time that you all will stream?
Oh yeah. Monday through Fridays, noon to 3 CST, typically.
I don't really have a set schedule, but I stream most days. But Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week because I'm busy. I'm sorry, with Thursday and Friday because I'm busy Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Booked and
Excuse
busy.
me. hmm
For me, I'm starting to stream a bit more because I took a few months hiatus because I recently graduated college. That was the main reason why I didn't stream as much. Thank you. Um,
Wait,
but
actually, when did you graduate?
when did I graduate? It was
Yeah.
around June or May.
Early summer.
I actually, I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember that we did talk about it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I graduated around June. But that was the main reason why I stepped away from like voice acting and streaming content for a bit because I wanted to focus on my school. But since I'm graduated, I'm slowly starting to stream more. I just streamed yesterday, but I plan on streaming tomorrow or either on Monday. Um
Diesel.
and I plan on streaming around 2 p.m. every single day. I plan on doing that either every single day or Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. EST.
Hey, bro, walk across the stage with the fucking freedom with the freedom meme, breaking his chains.
I
What
have
is
that saved in my files right now.
what
I'm
is
not gonna
wrong with
hold you.
y'all? Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
there's one more thing. During certain music streams, when it's not like new music, when we're watching music videos, I'll get on Twitter and post really unhinged things in relation to the music videos, not only live tweeting, but usually taking screenshots of the music video and posting them. I'll send
Half the emojis for his channel are just out of context music video moments.
actually, yeah, my emojis are out of context music. You're right. Yeah, hold on.
It's
I'll just post a
awful.
few in chat. It's great.
It's awful.
I'll just post a bunch of them in chat.
It's terrible, honestly. He makes me feel so sane, you know. Prior to getting involved with him, I was like, man, I'm like this weird little autistic girl that just be sitting in the corner, and then I met him. Look at that! I'm so
God.
sick!
Some of those are from battle rap videos. Like
Look.
that Big Sean one is from I think it's my homie still. Yeah, my homie still with Lil Wayne. That first one is from I think Get It Shorty.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that second one is Charlie Clips. during an actual like rap battle. The
I
third
hate
one, look at Omarion, bro. That is hilarious.
Why
Can
you
can
like
can
that?
I ask a question?
Yeah.
Like, how much of a meme Snoop Dogg has become? Why do I not see a Snoop Dogg here in this collection of yours?
Because when during Snoop Dogg music videos,
Uh-huh.
he's more memeable outside of his music videos than he is in the music videos.
What about what the music video he did with Sai?
I don't count it.
Hangover?
I don't like
Wild.
any of Snoop Dogg's like. No, not that I don't like it. I don't really go like new Snoop Dogg shit is not my go-to. I just
Oh no, this is actually old. Remember Sai, you know, the Gangnam Style guy?
yeah, like even that like that was
Okay.
meant to be a meme. Like all of these are unintentionally funny. Like these are all
Oh,
from
okay.
actual like Trey Songz. Like that's from Heart Attack.
Mm.
He's like me, nigga. Like what?
Oh my god.
Like what? Like in what context does he have to be
I
that
mean,
angry?
I could actually see some of these actually being able to be used. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Messi's entire brand is just ADHD shit posting. I swear.
I'm a yoink that seventh one real quick because that's my face all the time. I'm a
Oh
yoink
my
that side eye one.
I,
all the
I
time.
most of these are follower emos, so you know, you gotta do
Oh
what you want
my
with them.
god, that is hilarious. Okay, so the next thing we're talking about, thank you for sharing your information about y'all content. Now I want to talk about y'all communities. I already know we Messi gonna get extensive in this category.
Lord,
Yeah, boy.
Lord.
So what you're gonna be saying about your community is you're gonna introduce your community, what their names. You're gonna discuss how supportive and inclusive your community is. You're also going to talk about if you have any community events or initiatives, and then you're gonna post. You're gonna not post. Talk about some highlights in the community, in y'all communities.
Ooh.
So, you know what? Let's get Messy out of the way. Go ahead, Messy. Talk about your community. Let's just start with Messy first.
So with my community, literally like like I guess I pride my community being a space of like a space by everybody for everybody. Just don't come in with like energy that'll hurt others. Like if anything, when I get when I get trolls and or when I get like people who are here just to start trouble, I make a spectacle out of them. That way, that way it literally like my mods, they're quick on the draw. They'll shoot you down the moment you say something.
Uh-huh.
If I catch you before my mods, I go wait, don't ban them. Let me get his shit off, right? And then they'll say something, and I'll be like, okay, did you get that off your chest, sweetie? Like, and then like I'll if I got a chat of 25 people, that's 25 people pointing and laughing at this one person.
Yeah.
Like I had one dude come in and ask about my gooch, and oh boy, oh, that was that funny because they started trying to like internet flex and go like like oh, you got a motorcycle, you seem like a little bike guy, what, how many cc's is it, yada yada. And I was like, I don't care, like, okay, you calling me broke. And then my entire chat pointed and laughing at that one dude. I still got screenshots from that day. That shit is hysterical. um but like, so we literally, hey, everybody's welcome, just don't bring bullshit because you will like in the act of trying to make a joke out of me, you will be the joke. And we're just extremely fun loving and pretty unhinged. Honestly, very high energy. You might hop in my chat and just see a pinned note of something that's just so random and out of pocket, and you'll be like,
I am a witness.
why, witness, you've been to pinned note before, stop playing with me,
No,
bro.
hold on. Let's not lie on this podcast right now. I have never. Mm-mm. Wait, I have.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind.
Okay.
Never mind. I have.
All right.
Had to
My
think about
screen-
it for a second, huh?
Oh yeah, so yeah, one big yeah, my stream, depending on what I'm doing and how many people are there and whoever's talking, could be one big ADHD shit post.
No,
Oh
that's
my
brand.
God. That's not brand.
Other than that, we just chilling.
Okay, who will like wait, hold on. Do you have any like community nights? Anything special that you in the community do?
Thursdays and Fridays, I'll like while I'm streaming, I'll just hop into one of my chats and anybody's free to join. If you get easily overstimulated, you might want to sit this one in the bleachers. But I mean, there have been days where like I'm streaming early. It was like early in the morning. This was a while back. But I mean, even recently, it got pretty populated in there. Um, but there was a few mornings where I quote somebody. It was so many people in there. Somebody came in, we was talking for a little bit. It was actually pretty structured for the most part. Like, it got noisy after somebody made a certain few comments, but at that moment it was pretty tame, and we were all just like having a really like normal conversation with like probably maybe 16, anywhere between 16 and 22 people probably. Like, it was, which is, I know, strange to have it that quiet and actually people able to hear each other with that many people. But after the conversation, somebody was like, all right, so I'm gonna go because it's deeper than an internment camp in here. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
high.
So
I'm
that
so
happened.
done.
Uh, but even recently though, there was maybe like, what, I remember that night, it was maybe like 12, 13 people in the VC. Like,
Oh, I do not know. I'm too introverted. Your VC gets to a certain point of fullness and I check out.
yeah, we was all sitting and chilling. You did check out for a while, but you had to check back in because of that thing that happened.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, it got pretty crowded. So that's something we kind of do on Thursdays and Fridays. Sometimes we'll just hop into VC, whoever free VC, everybody who has the role that could get into my streaming chat can hop in.
I love
So,
that.
mhm.
Okay, so let's see. Which one of our red, earthy themed guests would like? Y'all got the same color scheme.
Flip a
I'm here
coin.
for it.
Ooh,
Flip a
huh,
coin.
huh,
Yeah, heads or tails.
uh, mm, um, heads.
Okay, let's see.
Mm,
Okay, hold on, cause of course. Okay, let's see. And it is heads. I am so sorry.
Oh,
See,
oh,
that's why I didn't even say anything. I'm very lucky in life. I don't have to worry.
the
Wow.
spirits are not on my side. They are not on my favor. But you know what? It's okay. Ooh, they want to see me. They don't want to see me win. It's okay. Uh,
Mm,
but my community on my streams is 18 plus because um I don't really I like to interact with adults. In the VA community, I would help with people who are younger than 18 plus with voice acting advice if they need to, but I mainly interact with adults. Um
Uh-huh.
and for my community, I don't really do that much community VCs on my streams because again, I get overstimulated and overwhelmed easily. Um and so I would usually let in about two people or one other person be on my stream for a bit. Um I've had my best friend on there, who's also a VA. I've had my buddy. I had my other VTuber buddy on my stream yesterday, Casma VT. He's another VTuber. I've had him on my stream yesterday. Um, and it'll be rare for me to have somebody else on my stream because I usually like to stream by myself. That's how I usually do it. I'm trying to get more people on my streams. I'm trying to put myself out there again, which is something I want to work on. But for the most part, my community is chill. We'll be unhinged sometimes. We will be. We were unhinged yesterday, extremely, but it was a good type of unhinged. I have a whole VOD posted. You can look at it if you want to, need be. Um, that was because I had a Shadow the Hedgehog model and everybody was freaking the fuck out after that. Um, but yeah, I'm an unhinged person. Even though I can be calm at times, I can be unhinged if I want to be or if I'm feeling like it, and so is my community. Um, we behave sometimes. And I put emphasis on sometimes. Because there are certain streams where we can get a bit chaotic, which I love. And sometimes after stream, I just like to chill out in my own server sometimes. And yeah, some of the highlights that I have for my community is that I say the most wildest shit ever unintentionally, or I don't realize that I say it, and someone clipped it, and I'm just like, what the fuck did you clip? Delete that right now, or I ban you. I say it jokingly. I have multiple clips where I say that, or where I say the most unhinged shit ever, and someone clipped me. Um, but yeah, that's how my community is. We're calm, but we're unhinged at the same time.
And what are y'all names for y'all communities?
Ooh,
Cyber runners.
What was that?
Cyber runners.
Okay, cyber runners.
I just call them my little demons. That's what I call them.
Abby, what do you call your community?
oh, those are the spores.
This. Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
I
they're my
love
little
that.
spores.
Mommy's little spores.
Why you gotta
sick.
make everything fucking weird, man? What's your fucking problem, man?
That's your
Can't
man.
take you
Listen.
nowhere.
That's your
Absolutely
man.
not.
I look
That
away.
was the whole point.
Yeah, they're
Gonna
my little
take every
spores.
opportunity possible. Just,
To
you have no
stress
time to
me
get
out.
used to it.
She'll
Man
Obi,
never
can't
be.
miss an opportunity to stress me out.
She'll never be used to it, and that's the best part.
I'll never know peace.
Obi, that is your man. I look away. I look
She
away.
she told me I won't know peace either, so don't even worry about it. Trust me, she stressed me the hell out too.
I get my lick back when I see you in person every so often. I get my lick back in person. But no, they're my little spores since I'm the mushroom mama, of course.
Hmm.
We don't really have like community nights that are scheduled. It's kind of just like when I feel social, I'll ping them
Hmm.
because fortunately my community is a very pure reflection of myself. Most of us are autistic. Most of us are non-binary or queer in some way. Most of us are extremely introverted and have severe social anxiety. So I don't hang out with them a whole lot, and they don't mind that at all.
I'm not
Like when
even
I
gonna
want to hang
lie.
out, they also want to hang out, and I'm like, oh, good, we're all on the same page here.
I'm not even gonna lie. That is a kid on Echo Squad. Like some people be like, "Oh yeah, your Discord has to be jumping. Your Discord gotta be active." And it's like, no, it doesn't. Not all
It does
Discords have
not.
to be like that. Not all communities have to be like that. People just want to sit, chill, learn about the streamer or the content creator that they joined the Discord for. If any information they want to give out, if they do hang out in the VC one, sometimes they'll come in for about maybe 30 minutes and leave. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Like I think maybe once every month or every month and a half, I'll like randomly ping the whole server. I'm like, guys, I'll be in VC just like playing a game for a little bit, and it'll be like 12 of us in there, but we're all just quietly doing shit together. So
Hey,
we're just we're like,
that's the
of
best
like
VC, honestly. That'd be the
introverted
best.
people. Like when I do this, Messy's often the loudest person in my VCs because we don't talk.
Easily, easily.
I can see
we're
that. I
very
can see
we're a very
that.
quiet bunch plus Messiah. Like that's what my community is.
Not only am I
I
the loudest person, but that enables others to like come up to my level sometimes, so the conversation will get real
It
unhinged
does.
very
You're
quickly.
influential, right? You're
He's
Oh.
influential.
very influential, and they love him, and that's what makes me mad. Cause I'm like, you're coming in here ruining the cozy, but they're like, nah, it's okay. Let's all be gremlins for like 20 minutes, and then we'll all burn out and go and disconnect from this VC and go on about our day.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what happens. They
Yeah,
come
I am
in,
a
they want
witness.
to hang
you
out.
have the zoomies for like
They're
20
like
minutes.
dogs. They all come in. Messy comes in. They get the zoomies, and then they go
Now, hold
away.
on.
And
Wait.
like, cool, that was nice. See y'all next month. Like that's
You said we're like
it.
dogs? You said we're like dogs, Obi?
Yeah, especially
Absolutely.
Yeah?
you.
Oh, see, I look away.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
A dog.
I don't. I look away. See, I
But
was
it
just
is
gonna say I'm a witness.
nice.
I was just gonna say I'm a witness, but you know what? I feel called out even more. I look away.
I think the best part about my community for me is that I've seen so many communities, so many servers where like if the streamer is not there, the server is dead. Like the community themselves don't interact with each other outside of the
Yeah.
streamer. But my community, nah, they talk to each other all the time. They post photos, they like, comment, engage each other about stuff. It's
They
nice to see
bully
that
me.
if I'm not around, the party doesn't stop. Like they still interact and they don't need me
Uh-huh.
to be there for each other. And that's what it is ultimately. It's just a very quiet little cozy community of autistic little weirdos that just like to be supportive of each other. And I love that for my little babies. I love my sporelings.
Your spoilings lovingly bully me all the time, even when I'm not there.
You deserve it.
Oh, see, no, what I do?
There's a few people in my community that do get bullied by everybody else. So it's definitely one of them. Another friend of ours, Petra, peak bully.
Petra bullies me.
Okay,
Petra
no,
shapes
Petra
me.
I seen
deserves
Petra
it.
and Nami chat.
Petra is
Petra
peak
deserves
chaos.
it.
Don't think about me deserving to be bullied. It's Petra.
What's
Wow.
interesting about him is that I don't know how he came into my community first because he met Messi and Stud through me. I don't know how I got a hold of that kid. He's
He
so
did?
he's so opposite of my community. I don't know how he fits in.
Uh-huh.
He just kind of does. If anything, I would expect him to have been a member of like Messi's community before, and like maybe meeting him through that because he has such a loud, extroverted way about himself. It's like,
I hear
Petra-
what are
what
you doing here?
Petra is your Cine.
Really is. Like I love him to death. He's just so much. But I would never turn him away. I enjoy him.
Mhm.
Motherfucker shakes me as soon as I pop in her streams. I'm sick.
Do I hear a dog? Oh yeah, it's my puppy. It's her feeding time, so
It's
she's getting her
Rain.
nibble on in the background.
You mean your
That's my
cat?
baby.
You mean your cat, Obi? Your
Yeah,
cat?
my cat Rain.
Cat
Jumping
up.
on the railings and shit.
She's she's so agile and poised. She she is a 60-pound cat, as I like to refer to.
60.
Oh yeah,
She's a
she a
big dog.
chonker. She's huge.
She's the chunk.
On two legs, she's almost my height, and I'm 6 foot. Like she's a big
Oh
girl.
Lord.
Oh my god. She
Hold on now. You
No.
sure you got a cat or a lion?
Yeah, I got a lion, low key. But that's the thing, she looks like a dog, but she likes to sleep in the sun. She doesn't like affection very much. She doesn't like other animals, other humans. She likes to jump and crawl and climb onto like very thin railings with perfect balance. She's very cat-like for a dog. And everyone likes to joke like, "Oh, you don't have a dog. You have a giant cat." I'm like, yeah, kind of.
Because that one photo of her on that railing while you visited Messi, yeah,
Yeah.
that confirmed the allegations. It
Oh
confirmed the
my
cat
gosh.
allegations.
And then I got to see her
There's-
do it live.
Yeah, I was on vacation, and my backyard is essentially a forest, because in the county that I live in, we don't believe in cutting down more of the nature than necessary, so we just build around the trees. So everyone has forests for backyards, and in my backyard, there's a new bird nest being built with like some cardinals.
Oh.
And so in order to reach the nest to look into it, Rain like very beautifully, elegantly jumps onto like the thinnest little piece of railing on the edge of my patio and will walk the whole railing like a catwalk to peek into the tree to look at the birds. Doesn't try to attack the nest. No, she just looks at them. They just fascinate her.
I was actually scrolling through my Twitter looking for something. And here you go.
Yes, that's exactly what I saw. And I'm just like, Rain, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, that's it right there, Ash. And she just I have a cat. She walks that railing like on a regular. She'll
He
pace
does?
it. Yeah, she paces. She's a cat. She paces that railing all the time.
What
It's
is wrong
ridiculous.
with-
Okay, well, since you posted it on Twitter, I can post it here.
Yeah.
So that other people can see.
She just. I have a giant cat. Yeah, she'll hop up there and she'll be pacing back and forth, like it ain't nothing. And I'm like, how do you have so much balance and poise? What's happening there?
Oh my
We even have
gosh.
emotes for Rain. We even have emotes of
Yeah.
Rain.
Emos too.
She has a bell on her
Yeah.
collar, so whenever she's in my background, she's very audible because I don't have noise
Uh-huh.
canceling. So whenever people hear her, they just put this little emote here of her that I
Or the
have.
side-eye.
Oh,
Or the
that's so
side-eye
cute
one.
though.
Yeah, or in the server we have like a side eye one of her. But yeah,
she
whenever
loves
people
the
hear her,
side-eye.
they
Oh,
just
I
fan the
love
little
it.
emotes.
I love it when people put their animals as also emos on their channel. It's adorable. I love it so much.
Because we love Rain.
I
We
only
love
have
her.
one. I only have one for Ollie, but that shit is funny.
It's just Ollie giving crazy
here's
side
the picture,
eye.
y'all. This is the picture.
Oh yeah, that's my
Abby's
dog.
dog.
So, like I said, I
On
have
his
a forest of a
railing.
backyard. Yeah, there's
So
a bird's
well
nest
balanced.
being built. In that little bush there's a bird's nest being built. So she hops onto the railing and will walk
my
across
God.
to look into that bird nest. That's what she's doing in the photo. She's just looking at a bird nest in that bush.
Oh my god.
Perfectly balanced. She's a
Right.
cat.
Rain, please don't change. Please don't.
She's different. She's a little different.
She's a different type of breed. That's what she is. She's a different
She's
type
a
of
little
breed.
different. If you want, anyone wants one. If you want like a red healer, that's what she is. She's a red healer. Please get one. They are so odd.
Oh my god. That is
Yeah.
10 out of
adorable.
10 recommend getting you one.
I
But
have
they
a
are
pit
they are
bull.
double coated and they shed a lot. So know that they need a lot of grooming.
Oh my god! Don't get
Didn't
me
her
started
birthday
on
just
those
pass
things.
too? Didn't
Yep.
her birthday just pass?
She turned 4 last weekend.
Oh, the baby.
Yeah, I have a 4-year-old.
Also
All right.
unrelated because I was looking for the unhinged live tweets for when I like do music. I
see.
found the heart attack, the Trey Songz heart attack.
Hold on, I'm gonna post this in chat. Y'all can take a look at this in chat. This is from Messi. Also follow him and everybody else on their Twitter page.
Don't follow me on Twitter. I just post food and very vague, shady posts about random
I
shit.
just be on
Listen,
here.
listen. Post because listen. Follow because of the food. Okay, because her and not me, them and not me is about to make me lose my mind. Like I go on my Twitter
Oh my
and
god.
it's when something that not me like posts something that's food related and I'm like, oh
Bro.
great, now I'm following one of these accounts
Did you
myself.
see though that
Great.
cinnamon roll cheesecake she posted the other
Yes.
day? Oh my god, that looks so good.
Oh my god, please.
I was like, bro, my back is biggening just looking at this photo.
Y'all be making me mad because I feel my back growing every time I see food from one of y'all. I'm so sick of y'all.
I
That,
just like the
Food
cute cakes, bro. They're so pretty.
food is slowly
bro.
taking over the Twitter space and I'm here for it
Good.
because better
That's
than the
exactly
other
what we need.
content
Like,
that we
oh, let
normally
me
see on
follow
there.
this VTuber and we just post food.
Right.
There's nothing
Y'all
about
want
our
to see some
content.
delicious food on y'all timeline? Go follow.
Go follow Nami, bro. Nami stay posting.
I mean,
Wait a
I
minute,
think she
didn't you
posted
post
some
that
food.
ceviche salad this morning, Ash?
I did.
I saw
That
that. I'm like, that
that came
ceviche
across
salad looks
my
kind of
timeline.
good.
And look, that's because of y'all. It's messing with my algorithm.
I was
Okay.
like, that ceviche salad, looking kind of scrumptious with like the lemon
Y'all be
Right?
dressing.
making me
Hold
hungry.
on.
Oh
Y'all be
my
making me
god.
hungry, and
I'm
I'm
like,
not
please feed
here
me.
for it.
Somebody, please feed me.
Y'all be
Cook
making me
for
hungry.
me.
Y'all be making me hungry unintentionally late at night, and I'm not here for it. Because as soon as I go to bed and scroll on Twitter, I see food. I'm mad
Not
at
the
both of
doom
y'all.
scrolling.
I be doing that, I'm not gonna lie. I love a
I'm
good doom
mainly,
scroll.
I'm mainly mad at you, Obi, because you be streaming people that be making delicious food, and you be posting people that be making delicious food, and I'm mad at
That's
you for
true.
that.
I tend to like watch cooking videos on my channel. I'm really food oriented as a human being. That's also how Messi ended up like grabbing me up because Messi cooks. Messi throw down in the kitchen. That man know how to make a meal.
This is why I'm coming over
Ooh.
both of y'all houses on Thanksgiving, and you
Me
will see
too.
me with
Oh.
to-go plates.
Yeah. I
Like
owe
she
you a
gonna do
to-go
most of the
plate.
cooking on Thanksgiving. She got to tell me what she want from me because I don't,
Yeah. Cause I like to do a Creole Thanksgiving because I'm from New Orleans, so I
Creole?
like to. I like it. Like I like a nice gumbo and turducken for Thanksgiving. Like that's
Yeah.
normal to me.
So Obi,
So whatever she need me to make, I make it.
so Obi's doing Creole. So to-go plates will be made. You will see me
I'm
with that beef
sick.
stepping. You
I
will
would
see
like
Bring
me
to
your
with that
own
receive
beef stepping.
mails,
Tupperware.
okay? Listen, I live
I
too far
might
from
as
y'all,
well.
so I'm gonna have to get it mailed for me, okay? It ain't my fault.
I could definitely mail you a king cake during Mardi Gras season. I've
Don't
mailed
tip
king
me.
cakes
Don't
before.
tip me.
They actually
I
because you
will
put like
send
ice
you my
blocks in
address.
there.
Do you know how to make beignets? That's the big question. Do you know how to make
Of course
beignets?
I do.
I.
I will send you my address. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
If it has a long enough shelf life, I can make it and send it to people. I've done that before.
See, I was so quick to book that Southwest airline flight. So quick.
You fly Southwest? Are they
Yes.
good? Unrelated.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Because
good.
I fly American mainly because I grew up. My father was in the military. May he rest in peace. So I grew up flying back and forth between the U.S. and where he was stationed, because my parents were divorced. So I've just always had an American Airlines account. So I
For
fly American
me-
all the time. They weren't always as bad as they are now. That's the thing.
For me,
As long as you
Southwest
don't.
is more reliable and affordable for me. Like Southwest is affordable and reliable for me. And plus, I live near an airport that has mainly Southwest airline planes because a lot of people in my state use Southwest. But I use Southwest because it's affordable depending on where you're going.
As long as y'all don't fly Spirit.
Oh,
I was to
please.
say, I'm not gonna get on no
As
like
long
$5
as y'all don't
flight
fly
that might
Spirit.
fall out of the sky. No, thank you.
And fight you.
Right.
Mm-mm.
The plane dropped 10,000 feet mid-flight, but you're alive. We landed.
Oh no.
You will
Nope.
never
That
catch me
happened
flying
on. I
Spirit.
saw that on Twitter. There was a video of like a spirit flight just dropped like a couple thousand feet suddenly.
Oh my god.
Scared the shit out of everybody on board. And I was like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah. I was like,
That
No.
$90 ticket is not worth that. I'm sorry.
Oh no, for sure. Spirit Airlines will take you to Spirit City, so I'm cool.
Let Spirit stop.
I say it all the time. You fly Spirit, you'll become one.
Pronouns gonna become was word flying on
Right.
spirit. Absolutely,
Absolutely.
Oh Lord, that was word.
You will see me catching Southwest. No Spirit. Because I don't plan to be one.
not. Not yet. I'm too young.
Lord.
Not
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Hold
I'm about to
on.
say, what do you mean not yet?
What you
I,
mean
I'm
not
I'm
What
yet?
secret plan you
27.
have?
No way.
What secret plan you got for stud?
Hold
I'm
on, wait.
27. I'm too young to be a spirit.
Oh my
I'm
god.
listen. I don't want
God
to be
willing, I'm on this
experienced.
rock for like another like 60 years at minimum. Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, honestly, with how
Oh
the
my
world
god.
is right now, you'll go and pray.
I'm
Yeah,
so
y'all,
young, bro.
y'all wanna be on this flying rock that long?
Now hold on. I didn't say I wanted to. I just said,
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
there's a
just
lot
want
of
to
things I
know.
have not experienced yet. Okay, so I would
Ooh,
like to
what's
experience
something you
those
want to
first.
experience? Like, you want to go to Mount Everest?
Actually, I would love to go Mount Everest. I love to go to Japan. I love to go to another country. Period. I have been in South Florida all my life, so I have never traveled outside this country at all.
I was about to go to
So there's a
Japan.
lot of things I have not experienced yet that I would like to experience before I move on to a different life.
You know what? That's fair.
Nah,
I don't
same
care
here.
about the people. I don't care about the politics. I care about what I want to experience.
I
Same.
want
Then
to
take me.
go.
Cause I was about to go to Japan for study abroad in junior high school until I saw that one of the pit stops was the Death Forest, and I'm just like, no, I'm changing route.
Oh, absolutely
That
not.
sounds
They
so
lost their
unlucky.
mind.
Mm-mm.
They lost
Cause,
their mind.
cause in high school we had to do study abroad. I was a junior, and the junior in high school, in my high school, in the district, had to apply to do study abroad. And I always wanted to go to Japan, so I applied for either South America or Japan. You can apply to 3 countries that you can go to. And I applied for both Japan and South America or Argentina. And they gave us a list of the pit stops of which one you would go to if you were to choose one. I looked at South America and I'm just like, okay, cool. I looked at Japan, everything was handy dandy until I saw the Death Forest, and I already watched a movie on that, and I'm just like, I don't, methinks I go to
Yeah,
Argentina.
you need to avoid the death forest. Just
We're too
Mm-mm.
black for
avoid it,
that.
boy. You,
So I learned Spanish real quick that day.
ooh,
Oh no, I took Spanish classes. I'm kind of fluent in Spanish.
yeah, that's cool.
I would love to go to Thailand at some point. That's on my bucket list for sure.
Hmm.
I'll go back to Argentina, I think, in a couple of weeks because my trip had to be rescheduled.
Ooh, send pics.
I will.
Okay, audience, for everybody who is here, if y'all have any questions for our guests, you may ask them. I didn't see any questions from before. Let me scroll up just in case if I miss any. But if you guys want to ask them any questions, you may do so now.
Don't worry if y'all don't got questions. I can yap about
Say
what
what?
I don't know yet.
Tell me
I said I could just start yapping if y'all don't got questions. You know.
He is certified yapper.
What the
Mm-hmm.
hell?
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Goodbye.
Um,
What? What's wrong?
it said
What
no
the?
cartoon bullshit. You have to show yourself.
Yeah, you can
Oh
go
wait,
out with
I,
that.
I do
Thank
not
you.
have the chat open. Hold on.
I have the chat open, but the chat keeps breaking. Twitch is always breaking on Firefox. This shit is
Mm-hmm.
insanity.
Oh, I'm on Firefox. It's working good for me.
I use Google
Shit.
Chrome.
But
Twitch
nah,
is just a broken ass site though. You know.
I said no cartoon bullshit. You must show yourself.
Yeah.
I'm a face
It's
streamer, so eat my dick.
I kind of envy that they
I
have
mean,
the
that is
time.
true. That is true. Listen, if you want somebody to see watch somebody, go follow Messi. Go
Like,
follow
this-
Messi. You know what? Go and go see something funny in the chat. Why?
Yeah,
Why,
go-
why
That
you
might
at
be
it?
biased, but he's
Yeah,
very
Go
come-
good.
ahead, do that.
I
Come
only
act
show
up
my
in my
face
chat,
twice.
bro.
I only show my
Don't
face
do that.
twice. Those bots are gone.
Yeah,
Their
don't do that
name,
in any of
Messi's
their chats.
name and link is right in the title. Go ahead and follow Messi. You'll get your face cam. Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna get nothing from me. Sorry, not sorry.
You know, I
Speaking
just
of
got the
face
materials
cam,
to conform here. Play the games if you want to.
speaking of face cam, for all those that aren't a face streamer like Messi, do y'all post photos often? Do you show yourselves immersion break any once in a while? Because I feel like I try, but whenever I do, it gets a lot of attention rapidly and it makes me anxious, so I delete them.
And people
all the
has
time.
bookmarked your face before, which you were
That
very
happens
cautious
almost
about
every
too.
time I post my face. It gets bookmarks, and I'm like,
Cause
what are
you,
y'all doing? I don't like
cause you
that.
pretty as fuck.
I'm not even.
Actually, I
Don't
didn't
you
even see
start.
what they. I didn't even
Mm-mm.
see what they said. Wait, Cleopatra. What was their name? What was the person's name with the?
Boston
The name
underscore
was
health department.
yeah.
What was it called?
Boston underscore health department. It said no cartoon
Oh,
bullshit to show
oh,
yourself.
that's a motherfucking that's a troll account. Boring as
Yeah.
hell. Come
Mhm.
on, like at least do it with an older account. Like, oh man, you niggas have no balls. Anyway, all right, sorry. Go on.
But
I want to be
when
more
I
fun.
first started off with fitness and cosplay, I was on Instagram. So if you Google
Hmm.
fitness and cosplay, you're gonna see my face. That's why I don't care if people know what I look like, cause it's everywhere on the internet by now. Since I was on Instagram, so I don't care.
You know what's weird about me is that my name just pulls up my like Twitch and Twitter, and
Hmm.
yet there's been times now where I've seen photos of me reposted by people on Pinterest. Like I've found my shit
What?
on Pinterest. Cause like
What?
I'm a
Of your
mushroom streamer,
face?
so yeah, of my model.
Oh, your model. Okay.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
scared.
I've
Hold
seen
on.
that. All right, I thought somebody actually took a picture of your face and put it on Pinterest.
I was
Oh
about
But
to
yeah,
no.
I've
type.
seen people do that with other people models, add them to like a Pinterest board and something like that. Yes.
Yeah, like I was looking up like some different types of mushrooms and I'm looking because I like to get alternative outfits every once in a while, you know, something
Mhm.
cute. So looking for like some different mushroom based outfits and sure enough, pictures of my own damn model were showing up, but they weren't my name. Like the caption would be like oh mushroom girl, brown
Oh
skin, like
my
the way weird
god.
Pinterest titles are, and I'm like, so
Yeah.
y'all ripped my shit and didn't even credit me? That's sick work.
Right.
Yeah, that's what Pinterest is. Like, it's the Shein. It's the Shein of like,
It's Shein of art.
yeah,
Everything's AI or has been stolen from somebody. It's so
yes.
sick. Yeah, that blew me. Was finding my own shit under a different name on Pinterest. That was
Yeah, a couple of people have seen them, they seen themselves on Pinterest and gone to like get them taken down for it to be also re-uploaded again.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
a it's
re-uploaded.
a it's a it's a battle.
Do you remember a while ago there's a VTuber on Twitter and a post of hers blew up because she joined a Discord server and someone was using like one of her commission photos as their profile picture and she DM'd them saying, "Hey, that's a
Oh,
picture of my model. Can you not use that? Like that's paid for private art." And they're like,
yeah.
I googled it around and I found this, so like I can use it. It's public art. Like you're a liar. It's not yours. You can't prove that it's yours.
Oh my. Oh, hello.
Yeah, so people
I
do that. People will like take commissions of like art of VTubers and make it their Discord profile photos, and rarely, I guess, they'll actually confront about the person who it is and just refuse to take it down. Yeah, that was crazy to see. Someone be like, "Hey, that's actually a photo of my model. Can you not use it as your Discord profile photo?" And they were just like, "No, I googled bunny girl and this came up, so I'm using it. It's public art."
It's not public art.
It's not
It's
public art since I paid for it.
you don't have permission to use it. Yes, I display it online under my own account because it's mine.
Right now, when I hit you with the cease and desist, now I'm gonna
Right.
be a bitch, right?
Because it's mine. I paid for it. You ain't pay for it.
The day that I see someone using one of my photos for their profile photo, oh, my lawyer and I will be there immediately. I'm itching for the day to catch somebody trying to use my model or my likeness.
I've never had that happen to me before, but I did have someone pretending to be me to get a role that I was currently voicing.
Huh?
So, okay, so you know how Discord has or updated where you can just change your name to whoever you want it to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone was pretending to be me with my profile picture, with everything in my bio and everything, with all my links in there, and they got in a server where I was invited to, pretending to be me because they contacted the casting director saying, "Hey, my Discord account got hacked. Do you mind inviting me to the server?" They were pretending to be me and saying, "Hey, can I get this paid role?" It was a paid role, and the role was $100 per episode because I was voicing one of the major cast characters, and they were pretending to be me. And I told the casting director as soon as I saw them, I said, "Hey, that's not me." And he said, "What do you mean that's not you? You texted me yesterday." I said, "No, I was not on my social media yesterday. That's not me." And I showed the casting director screenshots of the conversation of we had yesterday and how I still have control of my account. And they said, "Oh, shit. I didn't know. I'm so sorry." I'm like, "I'm not mad at you. It's just very scary to have someone pretending to be me."
And get this far.
Right, and get that far. That's why I hate the Discord update because anybody can pretend to be anybody.
But the thing is that this is a voice acting role. What are they gonna do when they needed to voice act? They
Right.
can't sound like you.
They can't sound like me.
So what did they expect? The jig was
Here's
supposed
the
to be up
thing.
sooner or later.
Here's the thing. People have used voice actors' voices to make them say things that they don't usually say with AI.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
And it can
There's gotta be
damningly
some AI
sound.
regulation created.
Yeah, no, we're having a whole debacle with that right now, because a union isn't protecting us when they said that they were going to protect
Oh
us against
God.
AI. But yeah, they kind of fucked us over.
Is it the SAG after
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, when that was going on, I didn't see any talk of AI until the end. And I'm like, no, y'all need to put that in there that they are not allowed to use AI because if y'all don't, they're gonna run rampant. That's gonna be their loophole.
They were flip-floppy. They said that they were going to protect voice actors against it. Then they made a deal saying that they were going to allow it, and then they went back and backpedaled saying that they're not going to allow it, and then they flip-flopped again. So we're
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
what are you doing at this point? Are you protecting us or not? But
Yeah,
no,
'cause
that
the
shit
AI
was
is gonna
scary.
make them money. That's the problem.
That shit
Like
was
either way, the
scary.
Somebody
union will get
offered
money.
them. Somebody offered them cash. Bet anything.
But nah, that experience was fucking scary. That was the first time I've experienced that shit.
Somebody could try and act like me, but okay, stream from my account then. I'm
Now,
not
Yeah.
Bob, you know what, Bob?
Bobby.
See,
Ma?
that's one of the people that bullies me in Obi's community. You know what? And that's one of Obi's
Not.
mods. Yeah.
Hi, Bob.
Always bullying me and shit. I
I
don't be
have the
doing
best
nothing but
mods
breathing.
in the world.
I don't be doing nothing but breathing and
Lies
existing.
and slander.
I'm
Right.
sick. Not you vouching? Ooh. You know what? I knew you
Lies.
ain't love me. I knew you ain't love me as a friend. I knew it. I knew it.
I believe you, Bob. Don't worry.
See, now see, when I leave this voice call, then what?
No.
Nah, you gonna come back, please. Come
I don't-
back to me.
I don't like how you read
shawty.
me. I mean, you should just stop reading me. I don't like, you know what?
What was that word you used?
Yeah, it definitely
What?
sounded like breeding. I'm not gonna
Oh
hold you.
yeah.
What?
What?
I know you said
Hey,
stop
yo.
reading me, but it blended together to say you're gonna stop breeding me. That's what that sounded like.
Okay. As long as I'm not the only person that heard that, I feel validated. I feel very
Nah,
validated.
I ain't
I
gonna lie
said
to you.
reading. I said reading. Reading with an R. There ain't no B. With an R. Ooh, you know what? I look away. Ooh.
Read and
ooh.
breed. Read and
I don't
breed.
know. Maybe you had a
Oh
little bit of
my
a spoonerism
God.
there.
How?
That's crazy.
You know
That's
what?
insane.
I don't know.
I heard
Oh
the
my
breathing
God.
too. See, they get what I was saying.
Just saying,
Wait.
like,
No,
what?
we're supposed to be reading, not breathing. See? You listen. Don't be gaslighting me.
Gaslight.
I heard what I said.
Don't be gaslighting me. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't do nothing but exist.
Hey, reading? Breeding? Let's see. Freudian slip. That's what you
Why
read.
y'all
Breathing.
getting on me? Help! Leave me alone.
Breathing.
Leave me alone.
Don't
This
worry, I
ain't
do
that
this to
type-
Hobby too.
This ain't that type of stream. Wait.
Wow.
Yeah, we ain't on Fansly. This is Twitch.
I'm
Right.
sick.
This ain't that type of stream.
You
Wait.
think I don't fight my demons on Twitch?
Shout
Oh,
out to all the
see,
fancy girly pops out there, all the fancy lewd tubers.
Yeah, trying to make it out here in this damn world.
Honestly, y'all be eating
mhm,
too.
Not me.
mhm.
So let me see. If anybody wants to ask any questions in chat to our audience, you can do so now. I don't know if I missed any questions. I did not. But if y'all have any questions, whether it be about VTubing, content creating, anything at all, you can do so. We are open for questions.
Don't come to me about YouTube, and I just work here.
Oh
I'm
my
sick.
god. That's what
I'm
said content.
so
Don't make me kick
sick.
you. I will I
Stomp
will
on him.
virtually kick you.
Stomp on him.
Not stop. I'm sick. You know
Oh my
He'll
what?
be
God,
alright.
stuffies! I'm so excited.
Oh my
See, he'll be
god.
alright. He'll be alright.
Now, Bob, you know, I look away.
Nah, Bob, that's crazy.
Oh
Anything?
Lord.
That's
I
so
know.
sick.
Ooh,
Goodness
That's so
gracious.
sick.
I feel like Bob is targeting me because he always bullying me. He always trying to mess with me. But you know what? I'ma look away this time.
You said I know time
You're
like
okay. I would suggest a toggle for your PNG. Put a look
What?
away. Put a look away.
I ooh, you know what? Ooh, you so right.
I
See,
Oh
look
my God,
away
you should
toggle.
ooh, I would
you
do
should
it. I
make
would do
it.
it.
Yeah, you should make a look away for like when you hit the mute button, it's just a look away. You know.
Exactly.
You know what?
Exactly.
You know what? Let me hit up my friend. Let me
What
hit up my friend.
song? What song will he write, not write about, or do? I write whatever's on my mind. So I like. There's nothing really I won't like say or do for the most part. Like, I probably wouldn't make. Only songs I would make are like cringy, inflammatory songs that are like meant to like get on people's nerves or anything. But if there's somebody that wronged me, best believe I have diss tracks in the chamber for anybody that's ever crossed me in the wrong way. Like there's nothing I won't really write about. Like my music has gotten sexual, my music has gotten angry, my music has gotten like fun. Like it's I do anything that comes to mind. Really.
So I do have something that I forgot to talk about is y'all goals. What y'all would like to accomplish.
Oh boy. I don't.
Um,
I don't
hmm.
know.
Like, do you have any goals? Anything that y'all are working towards?
I mean, I want to be more consistent in like making living content outside of Twitch, which that's been a challenge in itself because editing is so so arduous. That is a
What do you
process.
mean? Editing? Like editing
Yeah,
videos?
like editing videos, like that formatting and format and just doing everything,
Uh-huh.
like, cause I stream for a pretty long time and
Right.
I have to look through my streams.
Right.
Like that means I got to sit down and watch the whole thing, even if it's in fast forward, cutting the time in
Uh-huh.
half. It's like if I streamed 8 hours, that's essentially 24 hours
Mm.
of like sitting down, watching it, cutting it up, editing. Like so,
Mm,
that's all I want to do, and hopefully make it toward full time content creation. That's about it. Like livable content creation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that.
that's the dream, isn't it?
That is a dream. Be able to live off of content creating enough that you would be able to pay the bills.
Mm, I don't really have any goals to be honest. I literally got into streaming because a friend of mine who already was a VTuber was like, "You'd be really good at streaming," and I was like, "All right, sure, I'll try it." So I didn't come into this with any goals, and given how much I love my actual like my IRL job, I can't exactly say that like, oh, full-time content creators is like the long-term grind for me. So I don't really have any long-term goals. I'm just in my brain is like, do it till I hate it. like it's
Mm.
something to do every day. Do it till I hate it. I don't have goals in mind. Um, I just kind of exist with it. If I see something that's interesting to me, then I'll like try it out, audition for it, or whatever it is. But I don't have long term goals. And I think that's why, to many people's disappointment, I'm sorry, Lala, I did not apply to the shoujo because I would hate to take a spot if, like, by odd chance, I actually got it, you know? I'd hate to take a spot from someone who probably wanted it a lot more than I did. You know what I mean? I would hate to be that person, like, oh, I got it. I didn't really want this or plan for this, but yeah, sure, I'll do it, whatever. Which is kind of the attitude I approach a lot of things with, like, why not? Fuck around and find out. So I just, if my mind changes within a year or two, if I decide, you know what, I do want to try to pursue full time content creation, then at that point, I'll make moves for that. But that's why right now I don't necessarily push to duty. I don't push for corpo. I don't push for gaming sponsorships. I don't push for any sort of real like Twitch teams. I don't really do anything. I kind of just coast by because I don't have set goals with it. So I don't want to make moves and then regret those if they're not what I wanted to do in the long run. So I hate to be that person that's just like doing it for the lulz, but I kind of am.
Listen, some people streaming is a hobby, and that's completely okay.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely like a hobbyist about it. So as
Mm.
also why I try to stay out of like controversies, out of like major collabs. I try to stay out of shit because I'm not a full timer. I'm not trying to pursue this as a career at this point at least. Like 6 months from now, if my mind changed, don't at me. But right now, I don't want to do this full time. I'm
Uh-huh.
27. I'm looking at marriage. I'm looking at being a mom. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming anyway. So I want to be able to just drop this and it not be my entire job, okay? If I need to. So I'm sorry.
Mm.
For me, I create content outside of streaming. Like I said, I started out as voice acting. I'm also a musician and a sound designer. So I tend to do those things. If I'm not streaming, you will either see me doing voice acting stuff or audio editing stuff with it, which is what I sometimes do on my streams. I sometimes create music with my friend, um, Zion, who is also the same person that created the music track for my streams. Um, I create so many things outside of Twitch. Twitch is a hobby for me, which is why I'm not, that consistent with it. Although I do want to be, I'm not that consistent with it. Um, but I do want to show more on my channel. I want to show more of my abilities on my stream. Like for
Mm.
example, I sometimes sing on my stream, which I unconsciously do. I either sing while I'm playing an instrument while trying to learn a song, or you will hear me unconsciously sing, which a lot of my friends don't hear from me because I sing. I'm in a choir. I am a choir boy, which a lot of people don't know. Um, so there's a lot of things that I want to pursue all at once, but I want to take it one step at a time. My first goal is to be a professional voice actor. My second goal is to be more consistent with my streams, stay more organized with my streams. Because I'm not that organized. I stream whenever I feel like it, which is what is comfortable for me right now. Because there are some days where I am comfortable with streaming, and when I'm about to press start streaming, I lose motivation, so I just end up not streaming. But right now, I just want to branch out my content creation on my channel and do everything that I did before streaming and bring it into my channel. That's my goal.
And I hope and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
I just
so
work
if
here.
Please.
if there is no other questions in chat, um, that will be all for today. I would like to thank my guests for being here. I really appreciate it. It has been very funny and
Cause
entertaining having you
Messiah.
all here. with me today, and I appreciate y'all coming through. Oh, okay. Bob got a quick question. All
I
right,
look
so Bob,
away.
what's your question?
I look
This
away.
question about to be targeted as hell.
Yeah, I'm safe.
I look away.
Now you're still a good boy.
I
What?
see, see what I mean? Ooh,
I literally was
ooh.
about to recline. Like, this question is not going to be for me. I can bet my bottom dollar.
Not
I
I'm
knew
recline.
gonna,
it
I'm
was
gonna
for
recline
me.
my chair.
I knew it was for me. That's why I looked
Oh
away. That's why I looked away. He does it every time. You know what, Bobbert? Ooh,
my god.
ooh.
Robert.
Because we call him Bobbert. I got it from Obi.
Oh
True. I
my
do refer
god.
to them as my mods. Their names are Bane, Blade, and Bob the Rock, and I call them Baneyard and Bobbert.
So you
I don't know
nicknamed the
why.
nickname.
Yeah.
You know what? I look
And I have
away.
a third mod who comes around every once in a while. His name's just Boop. That's his
Boop.
username, and it's like, well,
That's
Boop.
cute.
I can't make that any shorter. So yeah, we got Bobbert,
Triple
Baneyard,
B,
and Boop.
bro.
Yeah, I got my
Bob Boop
triple B
Bang.
boys.
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
I
I,
started calling him Bob Metheus, but that's just me, you know.
I look away.
Please.
Is that question gonna be answered? Because if so, I'm gonna look away.
You gonna answer?
Oh,
Yeah.
Aw.
Is you a
Oh.
good boy?
It's for you. Are you a good boy?
I look away.
That's
cover
sick.
my ears.
All right.
I close my eyes.
The answer is no, Bob. Apparently.
Hey, 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 hey! Don't you slander me.
Said
I'm.
I was like, I've been a bad boy.
Ew. Ew.
I will
Brother,
vomit.
ugh.
Brother,
Brother, ugh. What's that, brother? I love that meme.
brother,
TikTok be getting me sometimes. I hate that damn app, but sometimes they get me.
TikTok is like real creative ways. Like the series they be making too. God, just so good.
Or a
So
tree smack
yeah.
and leak, then the Leafs card and now have me in a chokehold
Oh,
for
I
3
am
weeks.
so happy that that is over with.
That shit had me in a chokehold.
I blame it
Oh
on
my
you, bro.
god. Should we dig bad boy, bad boy? Oh god, Cleo. What you
Bobber,
gonna
don't
do?
you?
What you
Ooh,
gonna do? Where you come from? Okay.
Bobber.
I used to love
Wait.
watching Cops.
Some of
Wait,
the
what
stuff
is?
is hilarious though.
That
What did Bobber
time
say?
in television was so unhinged. Like,
Yeah.
It was. It was.
because we
Cops
had
and Dog the Bounty Hunter. I loved those two
Doug the
shows.
Bounty Hunter. Also, Scared Straight was on back then too. So
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
that
I
was
love
like
Scared Straight.
the police oriented or bounty hunter and tow truck oriented
Oh god,
TV
the tow
content.
truck shows. Oh
I
my
love
Yeah,
god.
it was so
Yo, you
fucking
unlocked a
unhinged.
memory for me.
True
Yeah,
TV had
bro.
all the best TV shows. That's all that was.
Yeah, that shit. That was an unhinged time in television.
It
Like,
was, man.
We just
because
had
what?
reality shows about anything. Like there was a
Right.
reality show that was about like pawn shop tycoons
Oh, I
at
That
one
shit.
point.
love
That
that
shit
one.
What was
killing.
it called, like Pawn Stars or something?
Pawn
Like we
Yeah,
just
Stars
had
it
still
anything on
exists.
TV.
it was like you really learned like what's really valuable and then what's really like a fake.
No, Pawn Star. What's really funny is that Pawn Stars was like fake as hell. Like after like the second or third season, like people started pointing out, like, no, these people, certain people show up a lot. Oh, no, this shit is definitely fake because this, and this. Like you can go on Reddit and find like whole deep dives of like how fake Pawn Stars was.
Yeah, but the
You
thing
know, it
is
was-
that there's still a real life process though that people do go to these pawn
Yeah,
shops with these items and they ask for the value and they try to haggle and stuff like that. That's the part that I liked about it. I really didn't care if it was fake or not. It was a process. Me seeing the process, that was the fun part for me.
yeah. I mean, yeah, for the most part.
You know what
Like,
probably was super fake though was Impractical Jokers. That was probably a lot of like stage situations.
many of them are staged for sure. I mean, I never really liked that content either. Like, I never
Impractical
really-
Jokers was popular back when like prank culture was popular on YouTube.
Oh, I'm so happy that was
no,
over too.
that shit. That actually,
Back
that
when
was
pranks were
before prank
pranks.
culture. That's what spawned prank culture on YouTube. Was Impractical Jokers.
Back
which
when
is
pranks were actually just pranks and not like you doing something super harmful and traumatic to your friend. And
Yeah.
then being like, haha, JK.
or not even your friend. Like now, like it's like random people on the street, like touching
Right.
somebody's girlfriend's face on the escalator. Like,
And
People
then
are
like
getting
acting
sick.
crazy when her boyfriend goes to whoop your ass. Like, no, you were touching on
Right.
somebody. That's not a prank, bro. That's weird.
like people die over less. Like I'm not even like
Yeah.
trying to be an asshole. Like people get hurt over stepping over on someone's shoe by
Yeah.
Are
mistake.
you touching someone's partner in public?
If they didn't know nothing was gonna happen to you.
Right. It's like now you on the escalator to heaven. Look what you did to yourself.
It's
like-
Escalate to heaven is crazy. Stairway to heaven got a whole new meaning. That's crazy.
One of the
Ooh.
pranks, quote unquote pranks, that kind of ticks me off the most is when couples have like their YouTube channel and one of them does a messed up prank where they fake their death, where they put like blood all over themselves, like food coloring on themselves,
Oh my god.
and they act like they're dead and they make it look like somebody, unalive them, and they put their partner in this traumatic state
Yeah,
That's
in
where they're
distress.
crying, and I'm just like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
No, the worst
And
one.
then they want to act like their partners are crazy when their partners are like, on the phone with the actual police. Like, what are you doing? Hang up. It's just a joke. Oh my God, don't call the cops. And it's like, I thought you were dead.
The
What you want me to
worst-
do? I thought you were dead.
No, it was a
Right.
few years ago. The worst one was this dude put his baby inside. Right, he was outside with the baby. His wife saw him outside with the baby, and I think she went around the front for a little bit, and so he put the baby inside and got a fake baby. And I can't remember if it was something deadly, like running over it with a lawnmower type deal.
What?
Yeah, so he got a
Oh
fake
my
baby.
God.
He got a fake baby and like threw it, and threw it in front of a lawnmower. It was like something wild.
Oh my god.
Like so basically staged the baby dying.
bulls,
in
babe, the
front of-
bulls.
A horrible
and-
death, by the way.
Right. And this shit is like,
What the fuck is wrong with people?
why? Like this is not a prank. Like
Oh
A
my
prank?
god.
like a prank could even be like, baby, me and the baby are playing hide and seek, and I lost the baby. He's in the house. The alarms didn't go off, like everything, but he's in the house. That's funny as fuck.
I can
lost
see that
the
happening
baby.
for real though. I can see that
Exactly.
happening for real.
I lost the baby. That little nigga could be in the toilet right now. Help me find it. Whole time, baby is in the crib, and then as the wife is around the house going to find him, you just sit on the couch with the baby and wait for it to come back.
Oh,
I
I
do
should
that.
be. I would.
That's
beat
not
the-
barbecue.
I would
Prank.
beat your ass.
That's a prank. Though. That's a prank. Though. Like that's something you can look back on and laugh about. Faking my baby's death, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
now
you
you have a real body on your hands.
Nah, the ones
Nah,
that
we
get
getting
me
a
the
divorce.
most. Honestly, divorce, babe, divorce. But like, honestly, the ones that get me the most are like the ones that are like them cheating. Because why would you instill that kind of security in your partner? Like
Yeah.
when the dudes get like fake pillows and like wigs, act like they're
Oh my
fucking it, and then the
God.
girlfriend comes in and start throwing hands and they're laughing. Like, why are you laughing that you just made your partner think that they caught you cheating?
Okay, hold on.
My
I think-
infidelity insecurities I would never trust you again. I'm not gonna hold you.
No. The one that was funny.
Even if the
though-
bitch ain't real, now I don't trust you.
No, the one that was funny though was when dudes dress like a woman and sit in the kitchen with a wig on and a hood up. So,
Oh
so the wives like the girlfriends walk in and go, "Who this bitch?" and start punching him, and he turns around like, "Babe."
See, I wouldn't even fall for that because the way you act, I would not
I mean,
be
Avi would
surprised
expect
if you
it.
came
Avi,
home. Right,
I don't think you could prank Avi at this point. You can't.
right. I would come home and expect to see you in a wig in the kitchen. Like I would just be like, "Hey, honey, how was your day?" Like I wouldn't even.
Walk right past. Walk right, past him to the
take my
fridge.
shoes off, put my purse down, grab a wine cooler out the fridge. Hey, honey. I wouldn't even think about it. I wouldn't.
American Picker is also a good show too. That was a good show as well. American Picker.
Ooh, that was like Storage Wars, where they were like,
Oh, so
go in-
yes.
I love these Storage Wars.
Storage
Yeah,
Wars
Storage
was
Wars
a
was crazy.
shit.
That was
Storage
cool.
Wars
I
had
fucking
people
love
at
those.
U-Haul auctions for years. For
I
Yeah,
years.
mean, honestly, yeah. He actually had people at those real storages.
People
See
made
if they
money
could
too.
Find something valuable.
People made money.
You would never know what you'd find. Honestly, you don't know what people
I-
have.
See, that's my thing, because I used to work for I'm not gonna name the brand, but a luxury designer brand, and therefore I got free shit all the time. And that shit is just sitting in my house. And Messy's seen it, so he knows what brand it is. But I used to work for
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
a high end luxury brand, and I have a lot of money worth of just shit that I don't like in a closet in a box. If I were to
Mm.
put that in storage and forget about
I'll
it,
go
someone would
with
hit the lottery
big
that
claim
day.
for
Somebody
two of those
would, that'd be
bags.
somebody
Like if
lucky
I put that shit in like a
Monday.
U-Haul storage and forgot about it, and someone in that auction got bid on, oh, somebody would, somebody would piss themselves.
I have laid
Oh,
claim to like two of those bags already, and I got the clear to wear them. So y'all be easy.
Just not at night, cause you won't get mugged. That's the reason why I don't wear that stuff. It's because one, I'm not a big designer person, and I hate, especially the ones that have logos on it. I don't like
uh-huh.
logo attire.
Yeah, I don't want
But
to be a walking billboard, honestly.
yeah, but also just I am very much like an anxious person, and walking around with expensive things on makes me feel paranoid.
Right.
So I
No, it
just
makes
don't
me
wear
feel
any of that
paranoid too,
shit.
but I like I get a little crazy and I'll be fine.
I don't want to get hit up with like the G Unit chain incident. I don't want that to happen to me.
That was funny.
I
wait,
mean,
wait, Ash, do you know about that?
What?
Uh, basically, when back in the G Unit days, 50 gave someone a G Unit chain, and he was telling after show, he was telling the owner like a world tour, whatever. He was telling him to go straight back to the hotel, and he went back to the hotel, but the dude's friend took it and got robbed,
Oh my God.
and so 50 was like 50 he called 50 was like yo yeah 50 was like shh, it's fine but your man's is off the tour anyway. We gonna get that chain back, and that's also how 50 that's how 50 ended up uh with cartel connections because the cartel helped him get the chain back.
Damn.
Yeah.
imagine being that well known and like that at that pinnacle, being your career being at that kind of pinnacle that you can have the cartel do favors for you just because they're fans.
Yeah, because they were fans. It's not even like he contacted them. They came out publicly and said, "We're not doing no type of business in this city till he didn't get his chain back."
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is wild.
I like. Oh, is that what being a rapper is like? I need that. Give me that. Give me that.
I be telling you to start recording your music.
The time and effort.
You should. Yeah, you absolutely should. I thought you was. Did you say you make music or writing music?
I just write it. I just write it. Do something with it. Keep it in the back pocket.
Mwah.
I got a book of shit.
Hey.
Book ain't full yet.
Tutorial. Okay. So, if no one else in the audience has anything else they would like to ask our guests, we're going to go ahead
Oh
and
wait,
wrap it up here.
Bobber
Yes.
asked me a second question.
Okay. Wait,
He
where?
he asked me FNAF stream 1. There's a
Oh.
whole backstory to that shit.
Oh,
There's,
please, by all means. What's the backstory?
I look away.
Yeah, what's the
Um,
backstory? Yeah,
Messy, you know the backstory.
you think I
That's
care?
why Bessie wants you to talk about it.
Oh,
I want to hear it again. Go on.
you know. Okay. And then he asked everybody to answer the first question that he asked. I don't know why, but
Oh,
the I look away on the first question. But the second question is, no, Bob, I'm not doing a FNAF stream just because you asked that.
That's crazy.
No, just because he asked that. Okay, so the lore behind that was because before I became a PNG tuber, I used to stream on an Xbox. That's how I started out streaming. I streamed on there, and I was playing FNAF for the first time. I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3 for the very first time. That's my first time playing any FNAF game, and my first time playing a horror game because I usually watch it. And so Bob was in there. My anxiety was already going through the roof just because I find it comforting when other people play it, but when I play it, it's a different story. And I don't know if you watched any FNAF gameplays, but for that, you would have to look out for animatronics that are coming into the security room because they will try and kill you, and you play as the security guard. And I was looking in the cameras, and all I see is the battered Springtrap animatronic. It was either Balloon Boy or Springtrap. I can't remember who, but he was in my face. I don't do well when scary things are in my face, and I screamed. Okay, yeah, Springtrap. Okay, Bob said Springtrap. Okay, he was in my face, and I screamed, and the way that I was screaming was apparently very funny to Bob and to Obi, because Obi saw it after stream.
I
Fuck
thought it
you,
was
Obi.
amazing.
fuck, fuck
It
you,
was the
Obi.
the girliest scream I've ever heard a grown man scream in my entire life.
Wow.
It was amazing.
Wait,
Wow.
wait, even girlier than my warrior cry when I'm playing.
No, you've missed a couple times where I was streaming and I was screaming. That wasn't the girliest. Y'all will never hear the girliest scream out of me. Y'all will never hear that.
I heard that scream. I was like, man, that's a whole grown ass man. That's unfortunate.
Bopper, don't you dare. Bob,
Uh,
don't you dare.
is clips allowed? Yeah, they were clipping the whole time.
I deleted that VOD. I deleted that VOD. You will never get that shit out of me. You will never get that out of me. I deleted that. You will never get it out of me. Mm-mm-mm.
What
Mm-mm-mm.
is it, little mama? You want to share my
And
lap?
and apparently Bob wants everyone to answer the first question for some reason. I don't know why you want everybody to answer
Um,
that question, Bob.
is
See,
actually a good
I
boy.
just
Yeah.
met Stud and know about Stud, today, so I can't ask that question. But those two can.
Huh?
Is actually a good boy. No, I didn't get a Fortnite invite.
Oh my god. No, hold on. You be playing Fortnite all the time, and I don't get
Gonna
no
hold that over
invite.
your head for a hot minute. I want you to
No, no, no,
You
no,
understand
no,
that.
no, 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 no,
Oh
no, no, no,
my
no. Cause hold
god.
on,
now
Messi.
watch
I be,
this.
I be
No, now
seeing.
watch this. Now
No,
watch this.
watch what?
The reason you don't right. When was the last time we spoke?
I actually don't know. I can't remember.
Exactly.
I can't
Now
remember when I last spoke to anybody.
the last time you were in my chat and you wanted to play, what happened?
I can't remember. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I let your ass in because we play games together. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Nah,
Oh
nah,
my
nah, 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 nah,
god,
nah, nah, nah.
bro.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I look away cause you right.
Wow.
Second off, stud
Damn.
soundboard. Oh, see, we're not gonna bring the soundboard into this.
See, I personally don't play Fortnite like that. So this is not my problem.
Ooh. Bob, you really want to embarrass me on this podcast? You really want to
Absolutely.
embarrass me? Oh, okay.
Very determined. Very determined.
Why you being messy for? What you
I'm
being
having
messy
a
Are
great
you
for?
being
time.
messy with Messy being here?
Nah, Bob, what you being messy for?
Why not?
Oh
I'm
You know
my
having a
what?
great
goodness.
time.
Of course
I'm
you are,
happy
cause
you're
you
having a great time.
Squirm, nigga, squirm.
apparently it's funny when I get scared or scream or get embarrassed.
That's what horror game content is for. Watching other people panic is so fun.
You
I
know
really
what?
want soup in a bread bowl right now.
That was
Speaking of food, um, I know that we've been on live for like 2 hours. I think we all it's like evening time for me right now, so I should be getting ready to get some dinner.
yeah,
So
and
I
have
will,
fun. Mhm.
yeah, I will end it right here.
Wait, before
But
we get
please,
off, what you about to eat?
yes, I have no clue. No
VTubers
clue.
never know what they finna eat, bro.
Nope, never.
Damn.
This is me. Listen, this is me when I use face cam. Okay, this is me naturally. Thank you very much. Now that I'm
I
a
never know.
VTuber, I never freaking know what I'm gonna eat. Never, ever. And whatever in the kitchen, that's what I'm gonna get.
In the kitchen
So
where men belong.
for y'all to follow everybody of all of our guests today, please go ahead and click on their names in the stream title. Hit them up with follow. Look, check out their other social medias as well. Follow them on there. Show support to our Black creators out here because the world will not shine a light on us, so we're going to shine a light on ourselves. You
Mm,
could go ahead and introduce yourselves once again for the outro.
Who going first?
Oh God,
I do it again. Don't worry. I go first again. Don't worry about it.
people.
Don't worry about
I
it.
have too much social anxiety to ask me such things.
Oh Lord.
As y'all can see, my autistic overlords have told me I must go first. So
Damn. I'm not gonna argue. I am autistic.
It's the fact that he said overlords.
At least you don't place.
Ooh, period.
Go ahead, honey.
I let her give y'all the fantasy publicly. She can have
Okay,
she can do whatever
whatever.
she wants.
Messy, messy.
Anyway, uh,
Don't make me do the PNG zoom in. Don't make me do it, cause I will.
damn, what was we talking about? Right, outros. Anyway, I'm Messy TV again. Your cybernetic, futuristic Ronin samurai person thing. With one big long life of an ADHD shitpost. Please feel free to follow me here on Twitch and on Twitter, both Messy TV, MESSIII TV. Um, so, and I hope to see y'all in my chat, and also I hope that y'all get comfortable being yourselves in my chat because that's all I want in my community. Just be yourself, and everything will be fine. Be yourself, and nobody gets hurt.
Um, all right.
Avi, I think you might be next because started dealing with a visitor.
Oh no. Well,
Yeah,
that's
that's
all
right.
for me.
That's
Don't
right,
forget,
wife.
my
Go on.
name
I'm back.
is
No, I'm
my name
back.
is Matron Obsidian, just Obby or Obsidian for short, or OB. You can find me on Twitch at Matron Obsidian or on any of my other socials as Bully with a Bush. That name has a long story that's not appropriate and I won't explain here, but Bully with a Bush. You can find me on Twitter, you can find
I
me on
love that story.
Discord, you can find me on Instagram. I don't post though on Insta. I just have an account for keeping my titles. But thanks for hanging out. If you want to catch me on my channel, we just sit around and talk most of the week and just do cozy shit. You can see me there.
And last but certainly not least, Stud.
That's funny. I just got back because my grandma kept coming in and out like 3, 4 times, and I told her I was on call. Um, but hi, my name is Stud. You can call me Axel. I'm a variety streamer and voice actor. You can catch me every single day at 2 p.m. EST, and just come on and chill out with me.
Okay. Thank you so much for our guests once again. For those of you that came in, do not know what this is the Comfy Couch. Once a month, I have people, Black VTubers, come onto my channel, and we um, we introduce them to the community. They talk about themselves. We get into a little back and forth as y'all saw. Off-topic conversations is the best. Love it.
Mm,
And we just sit here and vibe for however long we can. But yeah, I normally would choose someone to raid, but now I will put it on to my guests because y'all could be following somebody who I don't know. Maybe the community can meet someone new.
Huh.
So, is there anyone do you think that we should raid out to?
Give me a second because I was actually was lurking in the French room. I don't know what she's doing right now.
I follow so few people that no one that I follow is live right now. Like, and that happens often. I don't
That's
follow
valid
a
though.
lot of
That's
people.
valid. Listen, I need to shorten my follow list. Okay, that's very valid.
Okay, well, I got two people I could think about. Aura is streaming, or my friend Aya. Either one works.
Oh, is Aura? Let me guess. Aura's playing Elder Scrolls.
No, Aura is actually playing Fields of Mystery.
Hmm.
That's good. Okay. Can you put their name in chat so I can copy it for the
Yeah,
raid?
I got you.
Perfect.
I'm surprised. Normally, Aura plays like highly modded.
Listen, when
Highly.
Fields of Mysterio gets available to be modded, I will be on there.
Honestly, yeah, because I need it to be a little bit different than Stardew for me to really get on it.
Right.
What in the world?
These games bringing black people back to the 1800s. We back in the fields. Crazy.
Stop it.
I.
Oh my god. Stop it.
And y'all want to go back to the fields? Mm-mm.
It's. Okay.
It's comforting. It's cozy. Go on, say it.
Shut up. Shut up.
Now
Don't
listen.
talk-
Now listen.
Don't chat to
You
me.
you are going up against a cozy queen. That's her main content. Don't get put in the doghouse.
He lives there, please.
I live
Oh
there.
god.
I done made
He
it
live
comfortable in
there.
that bitch. I got a new pillow.
Oh,
I'm
you
good.
You living in the doghouse and I'm a puppy boy. Now how that makes sense? Hold on.
Please.
I don't know. Get like me, nigga. Do some push-ups or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
No.
Every day of
Do you
my
want to
life.
fight? Do you want to fight, Messi?
You ain't
Every
you know you
day
ain't
of
winning
my
that.
life for almost 6
want
months.
to fight? Do
You know
wanna
you ain't
fight?
winning that.
Do you want to fight, Messi?
Betsy, where is his name at?
I,
Do you
I,
wanna
oh,
fight?
wait, hold on. I typed it in the wrong. I typed her name in the yo chat. God damn.
No.
Wait, I didn't even see it. You typed it in my
No,
chat?
no,
'Cause I
no,
didn't
no,
see
no, I
it.
didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. There we go.
There you
I,
go. All right, you guys. We are going to go ahead and raid off. If you would like to, please do stick with the raid and show support to the content creator that we are raiding. The first is going to be for subs. The second one's going to be for non-subs. And if you want to catch me off of Twitch on any other social media platform, that's all the links in one spot. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with us as we learn about our guests for today. And look forward to the next Coffee Couch next month, which is wild because next month is like a week away.
Honestly.
Right.
Good lord.
But remember,
Ooh.
y'all, Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, women's bodies are their own. I will see y'all next time I stream. Follow me on socials to figure out when that's going to be. All right, see you later, guys. Bye.